Brand new live stream case break of the new releases that have come out today. We've got 2022 Topps Archives. We've got a whole bunch of rounds of this. 5 rounds of Topps Archives tonight. We have 2 rounds of Prism Quick Pitch, and then we also have a round of Chrome Jumbo at the end. So thank you for joining us. Before we go ahead and start ripping this stuff open, we have to randomize the spots live. So let's go ahead and get rid of that feedback there. Forgot to hit the mute button. I'm going to bring my laptop in and we're going to figure out what team everybody has. We have to do this live. It's the only way to do it. If anyone says they randomize the spots and don't show it to you live, that's a bit fishy. So here we go. We're going to go to random.org and I'm going to scroll down to the list randomizer, which is right here. I guess we'll just hit allow all or whatever that is. All right, so I've got all the names over here in this large document. We have round A, B, C, and D all sold out of archives. What we'll do is I'll take these names, I'll copy and paste them, and put them into the randomizer. It'll mix them all up, then I will copy and paste the mixed up list over here, and we'll assign you a team. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this. White Sox Tom says we are frozen right now. Is anyone else seeing us frozen? I hope that everyone can see me. I'm going to go and double check. The mix says nope. All right, so it's just White Sox Tom that's having the issue there. So, all right, here we go. Let's go ahead and do it. This is for break A. Let's see what team you got. We'll go ahead and copy and paste all those names, hit the randomize button, and this is what it's going to give us. I'll try to do this as quickly as possible because I know you're here to look at cards, but you probably also want to know what team you're going to be assigned to. So we're going to copy and paste this list into this document, and this is round A for archives. So here we go. We have Jonathan getting the Arizona Diamondbacks. Let me make this column a little wider. Then we've got Max getting the Braves, Mitchell with the Orioles, Thomas has the Boston Red Sox, Jim's got the Cubs, Chad's got the Reds, the Indians or Guardians for Jeremy, Rockies for Jason Simon, White Sox for Jason Myers, Tigers for Kevin Henry, Jason Myers with the Astros, the Royals go to Kiernan, Angels to Michelle Clark, the Dodgers to Thomas Stecker, the Miami Marlins to Jameson Fulmer, the Milwaukee Brewers go to Mitchell Phillips, Michelle gets the Twins, Nick gets the Mets, Lena gets the Yankees, Robert gets the Oakland A's, Jameson gets the Phillies, the Pirates go to John Rawls, Cody Garofalo gets the San Diego Padres, Joshua gets the Mariners, that's the big team. Nick gets the San Francisco Giants, Brad gets the St. Louis Cardinals, Ryan gets the Rays, Tanner gets the Texas Rangers, Rob with the Blue Jays, and Rick gets the Nationals. That's round A. We're going to do it again for round B. We'll randomize all the sold-out spots, and then the spots that are not yet sold out, we will go ahead and randomize those once those do sell out or get a little closer to being sold out. Here's round B. This is archives. Round B, same deal. There's all the names, starting off with Nick, going down to Greg. We've got them all. Double check and randomize. So for round B, here's the list that it spits out for us. We'll go down to spot number 30, and we will copy and paste all these names into our Excel file and see what team you're all getting for round B. Jonathan gets the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ryan gets the Braves. We've got Brian Wentworth getting the Baltimore Orioles, Jonathan getting the Boston Red Sox, the Cubs go to Jason Oakey, the Reds go to Jamie Callahan, Cleveland Guardians go to William Bastian, Ryan Miller gets the Colorado Rockies, Kendall with the White Sox, Nick gets the Tigers, Grayson gets the Houston Astros, Adam gets the Royals, Michael V gets the Angels, Jason Martin with the Dodgers, Greg gets the Miami Marlins, Ryan Figgle gets both the Twins and the Brewers, Jeremy Davis gets the Mets, Paul gets the Yankees, Anthony gets the Oakland A's, Nicholas gets the Phillies, Matt gets the Pirates, Jeremy Davis with the San Diego Padres, Jason gets the Seattle Mariners, Charles gets the Giants, Adrian gets the Cardinals, Greg gets the Tampa Bay Rays, Ryan Miller with the Texas Rangers, Aaron Strang with the Blue Jays, and Michael Jansta gets the Washington Nationals. On to break C. We'll go ahead and delete all of these names. And we'll do it again for round C of archives. We're going to do this a couple more times, and we'll go ahead and get ripping. All right, so starting off with Mr. Worldwide Fancy Pants, who's in the number 1 spot. Let's mix them up and see what we've got. All right, we'll scrolling down to spot number 30, and let's see what random.org did for you here in round C. So we've got Tanner getting the Arizona Diamondbacks, Andrew gets the Braves, Jake gets the Orioles. Worldwide Fancy Pants gets the Boston Red Sox. Robert Ray with the Cubs. Sean gets the Reds. Ronald gets the Cleveland Guardians. Tiffany gets the Rockies. Robert Ray with the White Sox. Enforcer gets the Tigers. Derek gets the Astros. Robert Ray gets the Royals. Jason Simon with the Angels. Joe Francis with the Dodgers. Brandon Simmons gets the Miami Marlins. Robert Ray gets the Brew Crew. Jerry gets both the Twins and the Mets. Timothy gets the Yankees. Jason gets the Oakland A's. Robert Ray with the Phillies. Thomas Decker gets the Pittsburgh Pirates. Timothy J gets the Padres. Thomas Decker gets the Mariners. Max gets the Giants. Daniel gets the St. Louis Cardinals. Jose Suarez gets the Rays. Robert Ray gets the Texas Rangers. Timothy gets the Toronto Blue Jays. And Sean A gets the Washington Nationals. We got to do it again. A few more times, folks. Next up is round D of archives. So here is the randomizer. Go ahead and run that. We can see that Jason Simon was first. Just double checking that I have the right list. Yep, Jason Simon first. Let's randomize it and see what we've got. Scroll on down to spot number 30. We've got Jack Holland in that 30th spot. So we know that he has the Washington Nationals for one of his 3 teams. And there's the list. I'll go and move that over a little bit so you can see it. Justin Collins gets the Arizona Diamondbacks. William Stuck gets the Atlanta Braves. Brett Morrison gets the Orioles and the Red Sox. Jamie gets the Cubs. Steven gets the Reds. Lena Stoker with the Guardians. Peyton gets the Rockies. Timothy gets the White Sox. Jack gets the Tigers and the Houston Astros. Raul gets the Royals. Christopher Mason with the Angels. James Martin gets the Dodgers. Andrew Craig with the Miami Marlins. Dan Schultz gets the Brew Crew. Thomas Crofts gets the Minnesota Twins. Timothy Peter gets the Mets and the Yankees. Richard Turner gets the Oakland A's. Cody Rush with the Phillies. Jason Simon with the Pirates. William Stuck with the San Diego Padres. Bradley with the Seattle Mariners. Salvatore gets the San Francisco Giants. St. Louis Cardinals go to Raul Vasquez. Jack Holland also has the Tampa Bay Rays. Dan Schultz with the Texas Rangers. Christopher Mason with the Toronto Blue Jays. And Jack Holland also gets the Nationals. All right, so that's round D. For round E of the archives, we are not yet sold out. We have a grand total of, looks like 10 spots remaining there. So I'll hold off on randomizing those spots. However, for Prism Quick Pitch, we can randomize those spots right now also. So let's go ahead and do the Quick Pitch. Quick Pitch is all sold out. Let's randomize those. Just so later on tonight, there's a little less randomization going on. One less speed bump, and we can just rip cards as much as possible. So here's the list of all 30 names, and let's see what you are assigned to for Prism Quick Pitch round A. Go ahead and scroll down there, and here we go. So for round A of Prism Quick Pitch, Claudia gets the Arizona Diamondbacks, and Bradley gets the Atlanta Braves. Enforcer with the Baltimore Orioles. Bradley gets the Boston Red Sox. Brad gets the Chicago Cubs. Tanner gets the Reds. Becker with the Cleveland Indians. Timothy gets the Colorado Rockies. Jason Simon goes to the White Sox. Jose Suarez to the Tigers. Bradley G gets the Astros. Mitchell Phillips gets the Royals. Joe Francis with the Angels. Greg gets the Dodgers. Grayson Phillips gets the Miami Marlins. Jason Simon with the Brewers. William Bastian gets the Twins. Bradley G gets the Mets. Robert Boyd with the New York Yankees. Jason Simon goes to the Oakland A's. Brian Wentworth gets the Phillies. Thomas Decker gets the Pirates. Bradley G also has the Padres. Jamie gets the Seattle Mariners. Mitchell Phillips also has the Giants. Ronald Lee gets the St. Louis Cardinals. Adam Howard gets the Tampa Bay Rays. Greg gets the Texas Rangers. Jim gets the Toronto Blue Jays. And last but not least, Bradley G gets the Washington Nationals. We're going to do one more randomizer, and then we'll start ripping cards. We still have spots left in Topps Chrome Jumbo. That is available as well if you'd like to grab a spot in that. So right now there's about 13 spots left in Chrome Jumbo. But we'll randomize those spots once we get towards the end of the break. That'll probably be the last round of the night. Here is the last randomizer for right now. This is round B of Prism Quick Pitch. Let's hit that randomizer button, and away we go. Scroll down to the very bottom here and get this list, and then see who you get matched up with. Christopher Gillinger will have the Washington Nationals, and Austin Gilbert, we will know, has the Diamondbacks since he is first. So Austin with the Diamondbacks. Jason Martin gets the Braves. Rory gets the Orioles. Steven gets the Boston Red Sox. Israel gets the Cubs. Justin Collins to the Reds. Richard Turner to the Guardians. Brad gets the Rockies. Salvatore gets the White Sox. Roy with the Tigers. Cody Rush with the Astros. Jerry gets the Royals. Greg gets the Angels. Eric gets the Dodgers. Parker gets the Miami Marlins. Raul gets both the Twins and the Brew Crew. Jason Martin with the Mets. Brendan Simmons with the Yankees. Austin Gilbert gets the Oakland A's. Andrew Craig with the Phillies. Oliver Gadiant gets the Pirates. Israel Voss also gets the San Diego Padres. Bradley Bender with the Seattle Mariners. Eric gets the San Francisco Giants. Jason Martin with the St. Louis Cardinals. Jerry gets the Tampa Bay Rays. Clinton Ray gets the Texas Rangers. William gets the Blue Jays. And Chris G, last but not least, has the Nationals. So there you go. We have them all randomized for you, at least the spots that were sold out. So, a lot of talking there. Sorry if you were leaving any comments, but I was laser focused on that. I was trying to get through that as quickly as possible for all of you, and I see a couple payments have come over. We will go ahead and verify and tell you that we've got it. I see Bruce just took 3 spots in archives. So, Bruce, thank you very much. I've got you in spot currently 21, 22, and 23. Those will be randomized. So you'll move here in a little bit. William Kostoven has spot number 24. Joseph Wadham is taking a spot. We've got Peyton taking a spot. We may be sold out here, by the way. So if you're in the midst of sending something, please don't. And Bradley has the last 4. We're sold out of archives. So we are sold out. We are all sold out. So Bradley, you have a $37.99 credit, and if you want to put that towards maybe Chrome and just pay a little, whatever the difference is, you can do that. Otherwise, you do have that credit because I can't get you that last spot. We were sold out, or I can send you a refund. You'll just have to let me know. All right, we're ready to rip, and we can also, you know what? We can also, while we're at it, we can randomize that last spot right now. I just want to go over here on Patreon and tell everybody that we're sold out of this. Archives sold out. So the only thing we have left, we've got Chrome Jumbo, and there's 13 spots left if anybody is interested in that. So before we move on, let's do this one more time, folks. Breaky just sold out. Lots of payments came in really quickly there. So let's randomize that spot while we still have your attention on this randomizer. Cut one of the lights. We'll go back one more time. And all right, so Break E just sold out. A whole bunch of payments came in there at the end. We'll go ahead and do this, and we'll be good to go for the rest of the evening up until we get to the Jumbo. All right, so this is what we've got. Top 30 spots here. Go ahead and put that, and we'll be good to go. And Bradley, I see, is taken. Send over the difference. So we've got you at spot number 18. Bradley, thank you very much. I'll put you over here in Chrome. All right, so let's randomize, or let's see what you got for Break E. Here's all the names. Brenton, you got here's the list right here that I'm looking at. Brenton has the Diamondbacks. Mitchell's got the Braves. Oliver's got the Orioles. Bradley's got the Boston Red Sox. Bruce has the Chicago Cubbies. William's got the Reds. Greg's got the Guardians. Justin with the Colorado Rockies. John Barker with the White Sox. Will Strong's got the Tigers. Justin's got the Astros. Chris Gellinger has the Royals. Bradley also has the Angels. Justin Parker has the Dodgers. Michael Lutmer has the Miami Marlins. Bruce has the Milwaukee Brewers. Paul with the Twins. Buddy gets the Mets. Peyton gets the Yanks. William Colley gets the Oakland A's. Just Wadham with the Phillies. Richard Bailey with the Pirates. Adam Balick gets the Padres. John also has the Seattle Mariners. Bruce gets the Giants. Kenny with the St. Louis Cardinals. Bradley has both the Rays and the Texas Rangers. Steven gets the Toronto Blue Jays. And Finn has the Washington Nationals. All right, so all the teams are randomized right now except for the last spot, which is Chrome. So I will go ahead and, in case you missed it, if you're just joining us, or for people that are coming in late, I'm going to go ahead and take this master list, at least what I have, and I'm going to update the Patreon listing. It says last call for tonight, and I'm telling everybody that, you have just a few more minutes or whatever to get your payments in because we're starting. And I'm going to replace that image with the updated team list, so everyone knows who they have. If you want to check it out on Patreon, if someone comes in a little bit later and says, hey, what team did I get assigned to? Rather than say, hey, go back and watch the first 15 minutes of the live stream, we can just say, hey, go over to Patreon, and the list is there. So that's all set. Now we're ready to start ripping these open. Here we go, folks. Break A. I'll call out the hits for each round. When you get an autograph, I'll say this one goes to whoever. Let's go ahead and zoom out just a tad bit so we can see that a little bit better on the screen. It's Topps Archives. See how that looks on the list, or not the list, but the actual live stream feed. I think that looks fine. All right, Break A. So here we go, folks. Thank you very much for joining us. Let's rip into some archives. 24 packs per box. We have 3 boxes of Break A left to do. We already did the first 2 in the preview video. We have a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. oversized box topper there. That one is going to be going to the Blue Jays owner, which is Rob B. So, Rob, congratulations on that giant box topper. Those are always a blast to ship, but we'll get it to you. Let's go ahead and see what we can find now. We will super rip these because we have a whole bunch of archives to go. The years featured in the archives are 1963, 1987, and 1978. If you missed the preview video, go back and watch those. And there's a whole bunch of 87 nostalgia in archives. So 1987 was the first year you ever collected cards. Then this set is very nostalgic for you because of all of the nods towards the 87 design. You got the 87 design in the cards themselves. You've got the pack wrappers, which are the 87 Topps design. You've got the boxes, which are the 87 design as well. Brian, thank you very much. All right, good old archives packs. Always tough for me to open. I don't know why, but they always take a little extra effort, so my thumbs will probably be super sore by the end of this break. There's our first stack. Dansby Swanson on the top. Let's see what we've got. Remember, I will sort all of these out. It'll take me probably about a week, but I will get them all out to you. And everyone will get a little stack of cards, team bag of cards from this break. Bobby Witt Jr., nice one right there. That's going in the sleeve pile. Hey, the Royals are a nice one to have. So Kieran Doyle has the Royals. You'll get all of the Bobby Witt Jr.'s from this break, which is pretty friggin' awesome. So far, no autographs yet. There's a Corbin Burns. What year is that anyway? 1961 Topps design, I think. At least the back of it really kind of looks like a 61 Topps. I always think that's a 58 Topps design because of the solid background. There's a Hunter Green rookie card as well. Aaron Judge, welcome to New York card is a nice one. It's got Ryan Mountcastle there and Ozzie Albies there as well. Dave says Al Bunbury was a war hero and awarded a Medal of Honor. Yeah, we pulled his autograph today, so that's pretty awesome. Living Bass says, Jabs live in Dodger baseball. Awesome night. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That's a cool Griffey. Yep, it's another playoff night. There's Jeff Bagwell. It is numbered for the Houston Astros out of 199. The Astros are for Jason Myers, so we'll put that one aside. Guardians not a bad team to have with Stephen Kwan's rookie card. I think that might be. There's Torkelson. We'll get Torque sleeved up. We'll sleeve up the big three from this break. Let's go on to the next side of the box. This being the third overall box of this round. Everything that we pulled out of the preview video is also included. So Al Bunbury is for Mitchell Phillips. We can tell you that. The Mets are going to get, that's Nicholas Lombard. You got the Ray Knight and the Davey Johnson. And who was the last autograph? It's escaping my mind. Oh, who was the last auto? I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, yeah, it was a Pirates auto. Coy Park. John Rawls gets that one. So you guys already have autos on the board. Let's see what else we can get you guys. Dave says Bunbury led a platoon in Vietnam. Saw a lot of bad stuff. That's, yeah, definitely a hero for sure. And Jameson pulled a Stephen Kwan 1/1 gold vinyl out of Prism last week. That's awesome. I hope we can find a gold vinyl tonight. We'll see. Let's go ahead and flip these over and finish off box number 3 from Archives. There's Jeremy Pena, rookie card for the Astros. That's a nice one. Couple numbered cards per box on average is what we've seen so far, at least from the 2 boxes that we opened. There's Robbie Ray. What the heck? What the heck, Robbie Ray? I mean, what was he even doing in that game? There's our hit. Aaron Rowand from back in the day would always go so hard into those walls at Citizens Bank Park in center field. Aaron Rowand for the Philadelphia Phillies. Jameson Fulmer gets that one. So you've got our first autograph from the box, and there probably is going to be a second one very soon. There's O'Neill Cruz rookie card. We'll see what else we can find in here. Jorge Soler, Craig Biggio, Mackenzie Gore. One more autograph upcoming soon. Oh boy, Coco Crisp. Coco Crisp with the Oakland A's. This one is for Robert Boyd. It is numbered, the Coco Crisp, out of 99. So there's your second autograph. Like I told you in the preview video, a lot of the autographs are going to be that kind of ilk, so to speak, out of 25. Blue, Chipper Jones. I'm hoping that there's at least one massive autograph in this case. We'll see if that's going to be the case, because that's box number 3 in the books. Let me go ahead and get a Using a 3,200 count box to house these cards up for now. All right, so moving on, this is going to be box number 4 of round A. Let's see if we can find something good in this. The next box up, the box topper, is going to be a Jose Ramirez. Greetings from Cleveland to the Cleveland Guardians owner, which is Jeremy. A members only super chat just popped up from Brent. Says, hey Jabs, it's been a while. Hope all is well. Glad to be here with you guys. Hope to see some fire tonight. Thanks, man. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Archives is a fun rip. The major hits in Archives come a little fewer and farther between, as it's kind of a base heavy release, but usually there's one big auto per case, and there's some nice surprises here and there in those fan favorites. It'd be nice to find a Derek Jeter autograph. He's got an autograph in that checklist, along with the big 3. I'd love to find a Wander Franco auto or Julio Rodriguez. So let's continue on here. O'Neal Cruz on the back. A Vlad auto would be nice as well. Definitely, Rob. Hector Tirado with the member-only super chat says, what auction is tomorrow? Your cards are consignment. Currently, it's probably going to be my cards. I got a couple cards that are mixed in that people have sent me and asked me to auction off. Just a card here and there, and I was like, all right. So we might have a couple, but it's mostly primarily my cards. Unless another, I'll go to the post office tomorrow before they close and check it out, see if there's anything waiting there for me. If not, I will be having autographs and rookies and all kinds of stuff like that. Here we go with this next stack. So our auction tomorrow night will probably get started around 8:30. Away Boggs 88 mini. So 88 Topps big mini, except that's kind of cool. Instead of being a big card, they make it a little tiny card. There's Seiya Suzuki rookie card. Imagine a 1-of-1 J-Rod. That would be pretty awesome. I sure hope that that's going to be the case. That would be awesome. There's O'Neal Cruz in there. So a couple O'Neal Cruz. Pirates are a good team to get in this break with O'Neal Cruz possibilities. The Rays are a good team to have with your Wander Francos. Tigers pretty good with Spencer Torkelsons. Royals are good with Bobby Witts. There's MJ Melendez. Of course, the Mariners really good with J-Rod. Some nice rookies in 2022. There's Mike Trout. Mike Trout, always nice to get the Angels because you have a shot at a Trout autograph if there's going to be one. Jazz Chisholm's going to be the next hit. It is numbered out of 50 for the Miami Marlins owner, which is going to be Jameson Fulmer. And this stack doesn't have too much going on. Julio Urias got the win last night in Game 1 of the NLDS. Brett says, check the odds on that big mini. I'm sure that's a pretty tough pull. So if you want to go ahead and pause that and find it for me, you can. If it was autograph, I feel like it'd be really cool. Is it 1 in every 72 packs? Maybe tougher. I don't know. Let me know. So we get into our 4th box. Halfway through the 4th box in round A. The cases are only 10 boxes, kind of one of the smaller cases that you can buy, Topps Archives. Most standard cases are 12 boxes. When's Prism Retail coming out? I wouldn't be surprised if it's out there this weekend, Austin. So go and check your Walmart or Target and see. Got a possibility for Archives and also Prism to hit the shelves this weekend. So we'll see. I'm hoping it's not $35 a box like it was last year. Hopefully they come to their senses. And it'd be nice if they go back to $20 like it was a couple years ago. I'd even be okay with $25, but $37.50 after tax, that's kind of a tough pill to swallow for some Prism retail, where usually you don't really find too much. There should be 2 autographs in the stack, by the way. There's that Greetings from San Diego card. Ichiro right there. And here's our autograph, Brandon Webb. I think he won the Cy Young Award in 2007 or something like that. He was a great pitcher before he blew his shoulder out. That one goes to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Jonathan gets that one. Hey, there's J-Rod, the draft pick of the J-Rod card. Julio Rodriguez, 2005. That one goes to Joshua Gillett. So, Joshua, there's the first J-Rod, at least of these boxes in this live stream. I think we had one in the preview video. Should be one more autograph coming out here soon. Let's see who it's going to be. Oh, it's a redemption of Bryce Harper. Look at that. There's your big hit. A Bryce Harper postcard autograph variation. So you're going to get one of these on regular card stock, and it's going to be signed by Bryce Harper. That one goes to the Philadelphia Phillies. Jameson Fulmer with the Phillies. Congratulations on that one, man. That's a great hit right there. Bryce Harper, I was just saying earlier this month, I think we pulled a Bryce Harper. I can't remember where, but I pulled a Bryce Harper autograph. There he is. I was like, wow, Bryce Harper autographs are tough to pull. We seem to never, ever pull them. So Bryce Harper, I guess, starting to sign some more cards, which is pretty cool. We'll take it. So, Jameson, congratulations on that bad boy. Very, very nice hit right there. And we will go ahead and conclude break A with spot number 5, box number 5. The first 2 were done in the preview video. So, third one of this live stream. Let's see what we can find in this. Right now, we have a Luis Robert. Welcome to Chicago. Little box topper there. And let's go ahead and wrap up break A. We'll get into break B in a minute. Jamie says, that was in my Chrome Jumbo Showdown. The Harper Auto, nice. That was you. Very nice. We'll have some more Chrome tonight. By the way, there's still some spots available. Lindsay says, Erica sent you an email about taking some of your comments from your garage off your hand if you're looking to sell. Definitely, Lindsay. There's a whole bunch of them. I'm thinking you're in Ohio. Are you ever like in the area where I can just like drop them off to you or meet you somewhere with them? It'd be a whole lot easier than shipping because I probably have literally about a ton of cards in my garage, like 2,000 pounds. It's so many. And I would like to get my garage cleaned out so I could park in there again. With winter coming up, it would be nice. I haven't parked in my garage in years. Because of all the collections. I once thought I was a real wise guy. I was like, yeah, I've got such great deals on these collections. I can buy these for super cheap. I'll just go through them all and pick out all the good cards, make up really awesome lots for people. But then it took literally forever. Time for the scissors. I'm not ready for scissors yet. Once my fingers completely tire, then we'll go to scissors. But Archive's always one of the harder wrappers to open. I don't know why. They use some sort of different material, it seems like, with these wrappers. All right, next up, let's see what we've got. There's Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals owner, which is Kieran once again. So a couple Bobby Witts for you. So we wrap up break A. There's our autograph, Carlos Pena from back in the day. That one's going to be numbered out of 99 on the back. Carlos Pena, Tampa Bay Rays, Ryan McGinnis. That one is yours. Congratulations, Ryan. These cards are flipped upside down now to just mess with me. There's Anthony Rizzo. That is going to be numbered out of 199 for the Yankees. The Yankees are owned by Lena, and now they're going to do it again. So just probably you'll be flipping it back and forth for the rest of the stack. Hopefully not, though. We have one more autograph left for the folks in round A. Let's see what it's going to be. It's not in that run. Yvonne Rodriguez, we got a members only, actually a new member just signed up. Soldiers of Fortunes. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. There's Bobby Witt Jr. again. We will have members only time during the auction coming up tomorrow. Hope you'll join us for that. All right. Next and final stack of break A. Pedro Martinez is on the back. There's one more autograph. By the way, the silver packs are finally here. The Chrome silver packs. Now I have to figure out how to distribute them amongst the people. I bought into my breaks. Not a lot, but I think 2 of my cases I purchased from somebody that said they weren't going to be able to get the silver packs for me. So most of the stuff will get silver packs. That's kind of a clerical nightmare. I've got to go back and figure it all out. I have to look at, does anyone know what the allotment is? How did Topps do that? Was it 1 per hobby box and 2 per jumbo, or was it just 1 per box in general? I feel like it might be 1 per box in general, because I think I have like think they sent me like 80-some packs. Okay, so that's what I thought, 1 per box. Because I was thinking 80 packs, and there's 12 boxes in a hobby. I know that I got 2 hobby cases, so that's 24. I got a bunch of jumbos. I think I had like 7 jumbo cases. So it'll be 1 per box. We'll figure it all out. And what I'll do on Patreon is I will put your names on there, and then you can be like, hey, wait a minute, I had this box here or there, because there might be like a face-off Friday or something where you had 1 box. So I don't want to miss anybody. You all have your names on a card, and we'll open them up. It'll be its own video, and it might be tomorrow. Should be pretty fun. Yeah, it's only 1 pack per box, which does kind of suck. Cincinnati Reds, Joey Votto. And we've got George Foster is going to be our final hit. George Foster was part of the Big Red Machine. It was quite a bopper there in the middle of that lineup. This one is going to the Cincinnati Reds, which is Chad O'Connell. So congratulations on that one, Chad. And that will wrap up the majority of the first round, break A. Take out all these top rookies to sleeve. And we'll see if there's anything else. There might be another parallel or something like that. Here's the last stack. We're going to get right into break B and keep this rolling along because it is, after all, a school night here. There's J-Rod for the Seattle Mariners. Joshua Gillett. And there's Nolan Ryan. 1981 Topps photo on that one for sure. I love that card, the 1981 Topps card. It's one of my favorite Nolan Ryan cards. Good profile of him. All right, so that'll do it for round A. Thank you very much. Now we're going to move in to round B. Just give me a minute to clean this up. I've got to put this like that like this. Make a little card for round B. So for the folks in round B, if you're not sure where you were assigned to, I took a screenshot and I put the names in Patreon on the most updated post there. So here we go. 5 more boxes. We'll rip these open right now and see what we can find. We have 5 rounds of archives tonight, so plenty of archives to go around. White Sox Thompson's at least no Zach Trample auto in this. Yep, he had an autograph way back in 2017 he was in. All right, here we go, round B. Let's see what we can find in here. Aaron Judge is the box topper. Benson just got here a couple minutes ago. What were the good pulls? Best pull so far was a Bryce Harper postcard auto redemption. That was number 1. Most of the autographs in this, they're not extremely valuable. They're just kind of cool to see some old players, fan favorites, so to speak, of years past. All right, here we go, round B. 5 boxes, half case. Let's see what we can do with this. Go ahead and move that box cutter out of the way so I don't nick myself. Nick says, this is archives, right? Do we have a chance at Ryan O'Hearn? I don't know if Ryan O'Hearn is in here. They definitely cooled off of Ryan O'Hearn autographs for sure. He hasn't really been back on the any autograph checklist that I've seen. I haven't pulled one of his autos since like 2019. They were really forcing Ryan O'Hearn on us heavy back in 2019. Corvette said pulled a Mo out of 20 last year from archives. Nice. 50 says Bo Jackson has an auto in this. That would be a nice pull for the Royals owner, which is Adam Howard this round. I would love to find a Bo Jackson autograph. All right, so there we go. We got that stack all opened up. Let's get these wrappers thrown away. And let's see what we can find in the first stack here. There will be 2 autographs in this box. Let's see. Looking for parallels and autos. And there's our first autograph. It's Adam Frazier. Adam Frazier in a Seattle Mariners uniform. That means it goes to Jason Martin. So Jason Martin, you've got this one. Adam Frazier leading things off. Fan favorite. We got a red Tyler Gilbert for the Arizona Diamondbacks, which is Jonathan, and that one is numbered out of 75. A Tyler Gilbert red border card Pretty cool. Only get a couple numbered cards per box. In general, there's a Babe Ruth debut card from that debut set. Moving on to the next side of that stack, there's Tyler Gilbert once again. I wonder how many Diamondbacks are on the checklist. I always hate it when there's a team break and the team has like 1 or 2 cards. It's like the same player over and over and over again. This one's just out of 15, by the way. A nice Zach Wheeler out of 15. What's my thoughts on the playoffs? I'd love to see the Phillies and Guardians go head-to-head in the World Series because I would be able to drive there. I'd probably be able to go to a couple games at least. I live almost right smack dab in the middle. There's Cal Raleigh between those two cities. It's probably about a little over 4 hours to Philadelphia and about 3 to Cleveland. Be nice to check it out. Dave says Seth Beer and Randy Johnson, pretty much it. And good old Tyler Gilbert as well, I guess, right? Toronto's at least. Yep. Sometimes there's teams that are really heavy on the autographs. And some teams don't have autos at all. I mean, when I used to do team breaks and sell them by the team and let people choose their team, I would have to do a lot of research and be like, okay, so let's see here. The Twins have 0 autographs, but the, for example, the Yankees have like 12 autographs on the checklist. That was always a big contributing factor to what the prices were. What's the better ballpark, Cleveland or Philadelphia? Sorry, Philly fans. I like Progressive Field better than Citizens Bank. Citizens Bank's not bad. I don't mind it, but definitely like Philly better. Or not Philly, Progressive Field better. All right, here's the second stack in break B. Let's see what we can do here. There's O'Neal Cruz. I have a bunch of his cards tonight. MJ Melendez. We've got Royce Lewis. Royce Lewis, this is going to be out of 199. John, who must be a Mariners fan, said, please burn any Robbie Ray cards you find. What the heck was Scott Service thinking? I don't know. That's you got to put a lot of that on the manager. That was just ridiculous. First of all, Robbie Ray pitches horribly against the Astros anyway. Just really, really bad. They've had his number. And okay, so what was he thinking? Like matching up against Alvarez with a lefty? Terrible, terrible choice. There he is. To his credit, he did stand in front of his locker and take every question that was asked of him. Probably probably the worst day of his major league career, professional career. There's Coco Crisp again. Second Coco Crisp auto from this case. Anthony Romig gets that one. 1993 Topps design. So there's your 2 autographs from the first box. Wander Franco rookie card in there for the Rays owner, which is Greg. Let's move on to box number 2 of 5. On this Wednesday, Archives release day. Juan Soto. Box topper. Why don't you use a face camera while opening cards? Well, first of all, who wants to look at my face anyway? Right? And probably need like a spit guard on it from when I get all excited and start screaming. But anyway, I don't really have the technological know-how to even do that. I'm pretty basic over here. I just use my iPhone, and that's it. I've been perfectly happy with doing that. By the way, I just bought the iPhone 14. I haven't set it up yet, so I'm still going with the old iPhone 12 right now, but soon we will be filming with the new iPhone. I hope there's not going to be any speed bumps. I remember when I got this phone, the first video I did was like all messed up. The exposure was real bad. It looked like I filmed it on the face of the sun 2 years ago. And this has been the best iPhone that I've ever had. I've been really happy with my iPhone 12. And I wasn't even thinking about getting a new one. Then Heather went and got a new one, so she kind of made me want to get one too. So she's like, you got to get one now too. And so I got one as well. So it has a better camera though. So overall, it should improve the quality of the videos by, just a little bit with the camera. Hopefully those shots that when we go into card stores are just a little bit crisper. I might have to do a little experimentation with the camera and just see. I think there's Someone at school was telling me there's some wide lens or something on there. We'll have to check that out. All right, so in box 2, nothing crazy yet. No parallels or autographs. On this side, there's a nice one, Nolan Ryan. This one is going to be out of 99. Nick says, if you want to see my face, look up the CNN World Series video. That's true. Or you can just look back a couple days. I put my face in the thumbnail with Heather when we did a box war. By the way, speaking of box wars, I just met up with Bryce from Stay Classy Cards. And he challenged me to a box war. There's Eddie Broussard. This one to the Boston Red Sox. Jonathan Shuri gets this one. So, Jonathan, you have our next hit. 1972 Topps design right there. And a Robert Acuna Jr. green to Ryan Miller out of 125. Rob says, who? My thoughts exactly. I couldn't tell you. I'm sure Dave Durango could probably give us a little history lesson on good old Eddie Broussard. 94 career home runs with a 252 career batting average. And he played in the 50s and 60s. Looks like his career ended in 1967. No idea, but it's an autograph at least. One of those obscure autos. When will the Prism break be? Says Austin. Well, we're on B now. We're going to E. So we got we got 60% left in B, and then we've got 3 more rounds of archives to do after this. I would estimate it takes approximately 5 minutes per box, so about maybe 25 minutes per round. So with that math, we've got maybe about, let's see here, 25, 50. We'll just call it an hour. Maybe a little under 2 hours until we get to Prism. Maybe we'll just go ahead and call it 1:30, an hour and a half until we get to Prism, just so in case you're not going to be able to stay with us, come back and don't miss it in case we're a little bit early on that estimation. Nick Castellanos, red. Nice card there for the Phillies. That one goes to Nicholas Fortini. It's out of 75. Dave says he's one of the worst infielders in Red Sox history, so kind of a troll job there by putting him in. That's like throwing a Mario Mendoza autograph in here, which they've done that before. Mario Mendoza autographs have been in here as fan favorites. So if Mr. Broussard is watching right now, I apologize for saying you're terrible or were terrible. I just saw your message, Heather. Yeah, we're going to go to a card show, Heather, at the mall. I'm not sure what date. Westmoreland Mall. Still got a couple packs over here to do from this box, by the way. And Bryce challenged me to a box war while we're there, so. And we're going to be using his Stay Classy packs, which will be pretty interesting. So it'll be interesting because his packs are always loaded. And I'm really, really hopeful that I can win some of this. We'll probably do them in rounds, like a $10 round, a $50 round, a $100 round, a $250 round. Gary Sheffield, nice one right there. Milwaukee Brewers, Ryan Fogel gets this one. Potentially a future Hall of Famer. He's got over 500 career home runs. Gary Sheffield, which for whatever reason, my brother and I used to call him Chef Beff. I don't even know what that means. Maybe that was my nickname for him. Maybe it was his nickname. I can't remember, but one of us called him Chef Beff. And that's probably one of the weirdest nicknames out there. TH says you should do a box war between your kids. I was thinking about that. And Bryce was like, I really enjoyed your box war. I'd like to challenge you to a box war. And I think it'd be a cool idea if you challenge a different person each month. I saw how you did your brother. I saw how you faced off against Heather. And I'd like to challenge you to the next round. That's going to be the autographed card, by the way, from the Redemption. Nice Bryce Harper. Greetings from Philadelphia sign. Who knows? So if I challenge Bryce this month, maybe next month I'll challenge Timmy or Olivia. Or maybe I'll just challenge one of you guys. Maybe I'll run into one of you at a card store or card shop and we can go one-on-one and film it. Maybe that'd be cool, really cool, if I would challenge some MLB player that loves cards. Maybe run into Matt Strom or something. Go against him in a box war. But those one-on-one box wars, they're pretty intense. So for all of you sitting at home on the hot seat during the box wars, I know what it feels like. For sure, they are intense. Bryce, who used to own a card store, was telling me they used to do it all the time. These box wars that we do, that was very, very popular. He said we'd have like 8 or 9 guys in on these box wars. And they called them pack poker, but same exact idea. Everyone buys a pack. Whoever gets the lowest numbered card wins. Or they may have done most valuable. You can do it different ways. You can do most valuable card. You can do lowest numbered card. You can even do like most pitchers in your pack. You set the rules before you open the packs, and then that's what you do with it. All right, here we go with the next one. There are some photo variations to look for. If you want to see that list, it's on cardboardconnection.com. It's a nice Mike Trout 1978 style design right there. I'll have to go back through and double check. If I miss any photo variations, which it's possible that I may. There's a nice J-Rod. I will catch it whenever I sort through all the cards. And, for example, I'll see like a Mike Trout that's different than the other Mike Trouts. I'll be like, okay, that is a photo variation. Bryson Stott, that's out of 199 for the Phillies, which is Nicholas Fortini this round. There's Catfish Hunter and Hunter Green. It's Showtime. Shohei Ohtani card right there. Let's get through the rest of this stack. Ron Santo. Can't wait for these card shows at the end of this month. It'll be a fun end of the month. I got my birthday. There's Willie Randolph in a Pirates uniform. Don't really ever think of Willie Randolph as a Pirate, but there you go. Willie Randolph. That one goes to Matt Milton. So Matt Milton gets that one. 1992 Topps design. Willie Randolph to the Buccos. Luis Garcia. That one's numbered out of 99. And I think that's about it from this box. There's Torkelson. I guess we'll take him out and see him. I guess I could wait until I sort everything to sleeve it, but I guess we'll just keep taking them out as we go. What I think about Adames, I think he's pretty good. Over 30 home runs this year. Really kind of made that trade look bad. The Rays were like, oh, we don't need any more Adames. We've got Wander Franco coming up. And then Adames had a much, much better year than Wander Franco by leaps and bounds. That's too bad they didn't just maybe find a spot for him in their lineup. They definitely could have used his firepower, as the Rays really were missing the offense this year. They didn't really have any big boppers in that lineup. Dave thinks we're going to pull a Wade Boggs autograph soon. Ross says you should do a box with Pete Rose in the card show this weekend. That'd be pretty cool. Pete Rose versus me. I'd be down for that. All right, so next side of this stack for break B. TH is calling a next box J-Rod auto. That's a pretty gutsy call there. It's probably going to be an older player. Most of the autographs are fan favorite autos. So I'm going to guess there's a nice Wander Franco, 92. Oh man, I'd have to look at the checklist to see which older players are in here. I'll just guess a 90s pitcher. That's what I'm going to guess. A 90s pitcher for the next autograph. That's what I'm going with. There's the J-Rod 92. Very nice. The mix says, I wonder if you can pay the guests at the card shows to do a box war. Maybe. There's Robbie Ray once again. And our next autograph, it is not a 90s pitcher. It's Carlos Pena for the second time. This one is going to Greg I. So, Greg, you've got that one. Congratulations on the autograph. I wonder how many Carlos Pena autographs we're going to pull today. That's our second one already. Dave says, Jimmy Key autograph incoming. That could very well happen. We'll find out. We still have 2 boxes of archives left. Let's get into this next one. Box topper of Nolan Arenado. Nice arch right there. The Gateway arch. I actually went up to the very tippy top of that. Pretty cool. And there's also a big museum underneath it. When I was in St. Louis back in, what year did I go there? I think it was 2013 I was in St. Louis. I remember my son was just a little baby. All right, so here we go with the next box. Staldman says, I foresee a lot of Carlos Pena's and Coco Crisps. The Coco Crisp counter is currently at 2, as is the Carlos Pena counter, so those are the most prevalent autographs. I hope that that's not going to keep coming over and over again. Brian says the Pete Rose haircut's going back, a good old bowl cut. Hey, August, how's it going, man? Hey, by the way, you're coming up soon on my sleeving table. I have all the Saturday Showdowns out from this past Saturday except for 2. It's yours, and it is also Brandon Simmons. Those are the only 2 left that I have to do. All the other Showdowns are out in the mail. So if you want all the extra boxes, I will sell them to you if you want them. And hey, there's the Pen Zone. It says, hey, it's been a while. Here's a little thank you for you. The Pen Zone. Thank you very much, Dave. We'll be featuring the Pen Zone box sometime over the next couple days after all these new releases die down. And there's some big news from the Pen box, and Mr. Dave Penn will tell you in the video there. Dave, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. We'll probably have that video for you. We've got a couple subscription boxes to do. We've got the Pen Zone. We've got Retro Wax. We've got Big Fly Box. Those will all be coming up over the next few days. I think I'm going to have the, I got Throwback Thursday tomorrow along with a new release of, I think it's going to be Hobby Light out of 99. All right, August. Thank you very much. I got to go back and figure out what I paid for them. It's going to be right around whatever they used to cost back in the day. Probably like 12 bucks, 11 bucks, something like that. And we'll get you all those sent. Next, there's Wander Franco. Nolan Ryan. Keith Hernandez is the next auto. That's a pretty good one right there. Keith Hernandez. St. Louis Cardinals. This one's for Adrian and Gold. Adrian and Gold. The mix says archive is perfect for a Saturday night showdown. There's Bobby Witt Jr. again. Yeah, there's some numbered cards in here, so we'll probably sell it by the stack. It all depends on how many cases I have left at the end of the day today. It's probably going to be about a case and a half that I've left over. I can maybe do a case in the showdown this Saturday. This showdown will probably be archives, so I'll put probably Prism Quick Pitch in there. Kane said missed the numbered card. If I did, I didn't mean to. And you're right, there it is. It's Giancarlo Stanton. Good eyes on that one. It's out of 99 to the Yankees. We would have found that one in the whole sleeving process. Benson says, I have 1 pen box left for October. What would you say to a giveaway? Free box. That's a pretty awesome deal right there. So, Dave, how are you offering that to the members here right now? The Pen Zone October box, there's 1 left over. By the way, if you want to check out Dave's channel, he does have a channel if you'd like to go and check that. Duty says, pick me. TH is calling dibs. However you want to do it. Free $90 box. That's pretty awesome. I don't know, guys. How should we do that? How should Dave pick the winner? I'm trying to think what's the best way to do that. Maybe, did you want to do the first commenter on your Pen Zone box, Dave, to make it easy? You should probably tie it into your video coming up. I don't know, for maybe first commenter in the Pen Zone, or you could also choose the most liked comment. You know how there's thumbs up, like you can choose top comment and it'll show you. You could do it that way as well. I think that should probably be tied in to your Pen Zone video, which will be coming out probably sometime this weekend is probably when that'll go up. Maybe Saturday. Jimmy Key, you called it. Dave Durango called it. A Jimmy Key autograph. Aaron Strang gets this one. How about that one? Jimmy Key on card auto. I can't believe you called that one. Good call on that. I did call 90s pitcher. Someone said next box, but I called it in that last stack. That is impressive. Dave says, when you post a video, pick a winner and let me know who it is. All right, that sounds good. I'm either thinking of either the first commenter or whoever gets the most liked comment. Just something easy like that. There's Vidal Brujan out of 125. That way we don't have people fighting over who it should be. It'll just be simple. You just can look and see it'll be cut and dry. There's the Julio Rodriguez autograph. And nothing else going on there in break B, box 4. We'll move on now to the final round, or final box of break B. We have a grand total of 5 of these archives rounds tonight. Here's the 5th box. Lots of Archives boxes tonight. In fact, I think Archives has the longest stream ever on this channel back in, I forget what it was, maybe 20, was it 2020 or 2021? Maybe it was 2019, I don't remember, but it was 9 hours and 11 minutes, I think, of Archives. Nothing but Archives. I think I started the stream at like 7 and it ended up going until, I don't even know, like 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. I don't even remember. Did I work the next day? I can't remember. Archives used to come out a little earlier in the year. All right, here we go. Last box. Let's see what you find. Oh, Big got the first member comment this month that there's nothing to win. Oh, I'm saving it. I think I'm going to do something for Christmas and do a giveaway. I have that Mike Trout box topper auto laying around here somewhere. I'm going to give that one away. That's about a $500 card. And maybe we'll just do a big Christmas bonanza. Christmas jackpot or something like that. I don't know. I got to think of something special to do for Christmas. Last year I did the 12 days of Troutness, looking for my Trout rookie cards. I don't think I'm going to do that again this year because we just did that last year. These similar boxes to last year's. There's only so many 2011 boxes. I don't know. I have different ideas. I was thinking about doing something with card stores. Something with different rookie cards. I got to think of something soon because before you know it, December's going to be here. The Christmas kitchen sink. That's perfect. Yeah, that's an awesome idea. I'll throw in a Mike Trout. The 12 days of Rodmas for J-Rod. The problem is, like, we've already opened a whole bunch of J-Rod products. It would have to be, I would like it to be something a little different. Okay. Alyssa Nakin is the next hit. I think she's a coach with the Giants' first female coach. That one is for the San Francisco Giants owner, which is Charles Gillett. So, Charles, you got a coach, a groundbreaking coach, first female major league coach. There's J-Rod. We got Sean Murphy as well. That one's numbered out of 99. For the Oakland A's owner, which is going to be Anthony R. Spencer Torkelson right there. Dave says that card might actually fetch a few bucks. It is a quote-unquote weirdo card. It's different. Not saying she's a weirdo, but it's definitely non-baseball-ish. I know there's some baseball tie in there. She's a coach, but is there a Rob Manfred auto? Sometimes those like non-baseball player autos that they put into usually Archives, those can fetch some money. We got Endy Chavez right there. New York Mets. This one's going to Paul S. And it is out of 150. So, Paul, that one's yours. It's a purple board out of 150. So, there's both of your autographs. That'll wrap up the autographs for the Break B. There's still a stack here of cards to open up. Yeah, everything's a little delayed. We haven't even seen Alan Ginter yet this year. Alan Ginter used to always come out in July. I haven't seen Stadium Club yet. That was always like a summer release as well. What's up with that? I don't know if there's supply chain issues or what's going on, but everything's a little bit pushed back this year. I guess that's good because it used to be December would be a really slow month for baseball cards. December and January, there was really nothing coming out. You had like Bowman's Best in December, and that was pretty much it. Really nothing in January. Wow, Dave says the sold prices on that Nakin card are really high. They are selling between $65 and $100 a piece. So that's the second best auto we got. So if you're a little unhappy, Charles G, with that card and be like, why the heck do I have that? I don't want a coach auto. It's actually quite valuable, upwards of $100. Jake Cheeseman with a super chat says, if we pull the Joe West auto in the box C, who gets it? Joe West. We'd have to randomize that one and figure that one out. There's since he's not affiliated with the team, that would go with any non-player that doesn't have a team. Would just have to find a way. I'd probably just hit the randomizer, put all your names in there. Probably Witt Jr. Finish off this stack, and then we'll get into round C. These are all going to be base cards, unless there might be a parallel mixed in. Julio Urias. We've got Carlos Correa right there. There's a parallel. Lou Gehrig. That one's numbered out of 199. For the New York Yankees, which is Paul. almost done with this stack and this round. There's Torkelson once again. What a disappointing season for him. And that'll do it for the folks in break B. So thank you very much. We're going to move ahead to round C. What's wrong with Alyssa Nakin? Nothing's wrong with her. It's just people are hoping for J-Rod autos and Wander Franco autos and the like. And when you see a name that you don't recognize like that, you're kind of disappointed. All right, so break B is done. Go ahead and put this in the box. We're moving on now to break C. We get the card made. 5 more boxes. We'll pull them off this shelf here and get ripping and see what we can find. In these. One, count these boxes out. 2, 3. Gotta get a new 5,000 count box too to house these cards in. Gotta get all these postage stamp cards put away as well. All right, so that's moved off the side. Let's bring the new box in. By the way, if anyone else would like to participate, we're all sold out of everything except for Chrome. So we have spots available left in Chrome. If you'd like to check out Chrome and try to go after a potential J-Rod or Bobby Witt Jr. autograph. Now, they don't have short prints in there, but they do have autographs. There are currently, I think, 13 teams left. I'll check my PayPal and see if anyone else is sent over for Chrome. Looks like we have had a couple payments come in since we've started this. And it is going to be Joseph Wadham has a spot in Chrome. Thanks, Joseph. And also Brett Marceau. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, exactly 10 spots left in Chrome Jumbo. If anyone else would like to grab those spots, all the details are on Patreon. Now let's get into round C. So let me get the list highlighted here. I'll call out the hits as we go and tell you who's getting them. What would you buy a Vladdy Jr. Raw rookie card for? It all depends on which rookie exactly it is. Obviously, I pay a lot more for like a parallel. There's Luis Robert as the box topper. Alrighty, break C is now underway. We're about an hour into this, 63 minutes in. So I would, probably about an hour and a half until we get to the Prism. Wow, it's getting late. Probably a late night tonight till midnight. Got a little bit later start than I wanted to. I wanted to get started a little bit earlier, but with the all the after-school activities, soccer games to go to and whatnot, I didn't get home until almost 7 o'clock. Then I had 2 videos to film. So I figured 9 o'clock would probably be the best start times. I could film a video, then get it uploaded, then film another video, get it uploaded. All right, here we go for break C. Let's see what we can find here for you guys in round C. There's Wander Franco's in there. And looking for our first autograph. So far, really nothing. No numbered cards yet either. Just a whole bunch of base. Dansby Swanson in there. It's Francisco Lindor. I feel like there's got to be something in this stack. You can't just go the entire stack without anything. There it is, Ron Darling. New York Mets. He's got a nice autograph there. I don't know what that first name says. Looks like it says like, I don't know, Javid Darling. But Ron Darling, this is going to our New York Mets owner, which is Jerry Burge. So Jerry gets this one, Ron Darling. And we've got a Tyler Stevenson numbered out of 99 for the Reds, which is Sean getting that one. There's everyone's favorite relief pitcher, Robbie Ray. All right, next up, for the folks in Break C, get me the broadcaster for the Mets now. Also, Ron Darling had cancer. Had the same cancer that I had. So I feel tied to him in that way. Stephen Kwan in there. TH says, are we going to pull a Jeter autograph tonight? I hope. We'll see. Big autograph so far in that first case. We already finished up the first case, actually. That was Bryce Harper. Now we're into a brand new case here with Break C. Definitely going to be feeling it in my wrist tonight. As these packs take some extra effort to get opened up. Get these wrappers put away and see what we can find in the second side of the box. So we've got one autograph already. There will be a second one coming soon. There's Bobby Witt, 1963 design. Get that one sleeved up for the Royals owner, which is Robert Ray. And there's Reggie Jackson. This one is numbered out of 199. Reggie Jackson. Looking for our second autograph in here. It's not there yet. Let's check this. Next side here. There's the J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez. And the next autograph should be coming anytime. There it is. It's Eddie Broussard again. One of the worst fielding infielders in Red Sox history, according to Dave Durango. It's out of 99. That one goes to Worldwide Fancy Pants. So if you're keeping notes at home, Eddie Broussard is the number one autograph so far with two, tied with Carlos Pena. It'd be nice if it was Jeremy Pena, but tied with Carlos Pena and Coco Crisp. So those are the big three so far. We've pulled two of each of their autographs. Let's move on to the next box in round C. This is box number 2 of 5. I sure hope there's not two Coco Crisp autographs per box. There's the box topper, which is Francisco Lindor. Get that box tossed in the trash, and let's see what we can find. TH said had a game tonight. Went yard, dead center. Got to keep the ball, too. That's pretty awesome. How far was center field? The Knicks want cereal now. Now you have me wanting cereal also. I don't know if my milk is expired, though. I think it expires October 15th, which is in 3 days. But I'm kind of a weirdo when it comes to milk. If it's even close to being expired, I don't even want to drink it. Like, for me, I like to drink all my milk right away. 300 feet, not too shabby. Hey, Hobby Hound, how's it going? Good to see you in here. All right, so for the folks in Break C, let's see what we can find in this first side of box number 2. Two autographs per box, which is nice. You don't have to deal with relics being the primarily found hit. Michael Brantley. He's a good player. Michael Brantley, Houston Astros. That one goes to Derek Gorder in round C. So, Derek, you've got that one. Michael Brantley, and we've got Hyunjin Ryu. That one's a green out of 125 to Timothy J. How about Emmanuel Class A throwing 102-mile-an-hour cutters? The Guardians can get to him with the lead. It's pretty much over. One of the best closers in all of baseball. Led the league in saves this year. That might be it from this stack. One autograph. And there's a second one. So a second autograph is in there. Jake Berger from the White Sox. This one goes to Robert Ray with his second hit. So Robbie Ray with 2 hits in this. I don't think there's any relation to Robbie Ray, the pitcher. So, Robert, thank you very much. And congrats on your 2 autographs. Let's go on to the next side of the stack. Jake Berger, rookie auto, 1993 Topps design is a nice card. There's another Jake Berger right there. White Sox Tom appreciates that White Sox auto. It'd be nice to find a Luis Robert auto. We haven't seen too many Luis Robert autographs recently. I wonder if he gets the veteran rate now where they charge more. I don't know how this works exactly, but I feel like veterans, Topps has to pay for their autographs, don't they? And I feel like veterans charge more than rookies. That's why primarily the rookies you find are usually, or the autographs you find are usually rookies. It costs less. They probably would sign for free. Robert Ray says, no relation to Danny Robbie. Just a coincidence. So congratulations, though, on the... Man, we're seeing Robbie Ray is just everywhere now after that terrible moment in Game 1 of the ALDS. There's Akil Baddoo. That one's a blue, numbered out of just 25. That one goes to Enforcer Torres. He's got the Tigers this round, in round C. Nothing else happening in this one. Marcus Semion's on the top here. There's Pee Wee Reese, Spencer Torkelson. So that's a good one, Enforcer. You're going to get some Spencer Torkelsons to stash away and hope they go up in value. And we've got Eloy Jimenez, red, numbered out of 50. So nice Eloy Jimenez card. Braves win game 2, says Doogies with the report 3-0. So it's 1-1 right now. That series all tied up. It's a best of 5. So I think the only game going on right now, it's the Dodgers and Padres. All right, so that's 2 boxes down for the folks in break C. Let's continue along with box number 3 of 5. See what we can find in this bad boy. We have a Mookie Betts on the top. Greetings from Los Angeles card. Nice card right there. I'll try to get all these sent out to you guys by next week, by the way. It does take a long time to process and sort all of this stuff. Lots of cards to sort out. 30 different teams per round altogether. What do we got tonight? 5, 6, 7, 8 different rounds. That's 240 different teams I have to sort out. 240 different packages. Now, granted, some of those I can maybe combine because some people did buy more than one, but probably about almost 200 packages from tonight's break. So I'll do my best to get them out in a timely manner and not make you wait too much longer. I've been doing pretty well with my Patreon packages. I just finished up the $99 tier tonight. I got the folks that wanted the Chrome box. I got those all made up. Still got to print the labels and everything, but moving right along. Try to get everything done before my birthday so that I can just relax on my birthday. And I'll probably open a box or 2 of Topps Update if that comes out on that day. But in the meantime, I'll be just hanging out, eating cake, and going to my daughter's soccer game on that day. Anyway, let's see what we've got here in this next stack. There's Derek Jeter. Not quite the Grandpa Jeter face that we see with 2021 Platinum Anniversary, which is just a terrible picture of Jeter. It's a nice Hunter Green black border rookie. That one's numbered out of 99. It goes to the Cincinnati Reds. Sean A. has that one. So, Sean, congratulations on the Hunter Green. Very nice prospect. Long-awaited prospect. Took a while for him to get to the big league. He had some arm issues, but you might recall he was on the box cover of 2018 Bowman. And Luis Hill is going to be the next autograph. New York Yankees. This one goes to Timothy B. with the Luis Hill rookie autograph. The mix says ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. I think it's going to be what Heather is going to... I think Heather's got something planned for me. Can clear this up just a little bit. What is going on with that? Are we good? What's going on with the break? I'm looking at it and it's acting all crazy. Can you hear me? What's happening? We're having some technical difficulties right now. Let's see if we can get this on back. Try it again. It keeps zooming in. What's going on? Heather, what's happening? The YouTube app is screwing up. The Scotty Arm says, I can confirm that we are not good. Let's see if we can fix this. It keeps zooming in. Why is it doing that? It's zooming in on itself. Zooming in. Are we good now? I think we fixed it. I was messing around with this and we're fixed. That was weird, folks. I tried to just mess with the setting there. I thought it looked just a tiny bit blurry, so I tried to fix it. And yeah, I need to get a new phone. Looks like the iPhone is the iPhone 12 is trying to tell me something there. That was really weird. Typically, what I do when I think that maybe I want to fix the resolution a little bit, I just minimize the YouTube app and I open it right back up, and that usually fixes it for me. But that was really weird. Never had that issue happen before. Alton says the mushrooms got my eyes doing funny things. Yeah, it might be time to get the iPhone 14 all set up. Timmy says I'm going to puke. Sorry about that, Timmy. Yeah, that was got worried for a second. I thought that might be a restart. I hate restarts. Definitely hate restarts where you have to end a stream and then start a new one. That's always the worst. So we're back now, and let's see what the next hit's going to be from this box. We got Robbie Ray is just trolling us everywhere tonight. That one's numbered out of 125 for the Seattle Mariners. Just see his card over and over again, seems like. Mike Trout postage stamp card or postcard there. Another Robbie Ray. There he is. Poor guy. Bobby Witt Jr. Jake says, I knew it was Robbie Ray that was behind all this. Next, Peyton says, what do you think the best card that we saw tonight so far is? Probably the Bryce Harper. There's Dick Hall. Wow. There's a name that some of you have probably never heard before. Dick Hall, and he must be an old timer. Look at that signature. You can tell that I think he was an old timer, played in the 60s and 50s, 60s, and 70s. Dave said bought an iPhone 13 Pro Max, $1,200, 3 cameras, and the pics don't look any different than my old iPhone. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. But you know what? We'll see. The Mort Live channel member. Mort Live, by the way, that one goes to Baltimore Orioles. Jake Cheeseman says, have you sent out the 3 boxes of random cards I won in the auction Sunday? Yep, those are all sent. I sent those 2 days ago, Mort, so you should probably have them tomorrow. I believe I used PayPal to print a large flat rate box. So if you go to whatever your PayPal associated email address is and check that, you should have received a shipping invoice that gives you the tracking number there. So all those were sent out 2 days ago, and unless the mailman was mad at me because I had too many boxes, it should be there. He did not look all that thrilled because with Columbus Day, it was a whole bunch of stuff that he got. All right, next up, Net Scott says the iPhone 14 high quality camera. Nice. I am glad to hear that there's Aaron Judge. Mort Live got the winnings from Thursday's consignment. Well, you should, like I said, if you check out the track, it should be there. Lindsey Clark, who also got 3 boxes. Got your 3 boxes today. How were those cards, Lindsey? Hopefully there's some nice stuff in there. Some parallels, some rookies and stuff like that. I didn't get a chance to look through any other boxes except for the one I went through in the video. I just don't have time with all the kid activities and, you know, hanging out with Heather and stuff like that. We like to spend as much time as possible together. I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to move these this way. So hopefully you had fun looking through those and found some decent cards in there. And if you like those, maybe we can buy some more boxes off of Bryce. There's 10-cent boxes. He sells those for $150 a piece if you're interested. It's like 5 cents a card rather than 10 cents a card. Lindsay says some nice stuff in there from what I've gone through so far. Some 84 Donruss. Nice. Yeah, I noticed there's a couple older cards mixed into that first box I went through. A couple Griffies, some Hall of Famers from the 80s and 90s. More live. Looking forward to looking through them. Hopefully you get them tomorrow, Mort. I hope then, hey, maybe you'll be able to look through them during an auction. Give you something to do. People always tell me that they like to sort through cards and stuff like that and put the auctions on or the live streams on and as a little bit of background noise during the auctions. Get some baseball talk and stuff like that. And wow, I almost missed this. Look at this cool autograph here. Rafael Devers. That's one of those postcard autographs. That's a gorgeous card right there. This one goes to the Boston Red Sox Worldwide Fancy Pants. So if you're unhappy with that crappy, what was the name, Brousseau rookie card, that's an awesome card right there. It's a Rafael Devers postcard autograph. Very, very nice. Hopefully we can find a couple more of those. It'd be nice to find the Aaron Judge postcard autograph, if that is on the checklist. I'm not sure if it's on there or not. I would assume that it is. By Witt Jr., 92 Topps style card. Fernando Tatis Jr., I bet he feels pretty bad right now. Travis Ishikawa gets a card. Former Pirates first baseman and Giants playoff hero, Travis Ishikawa. This one goes to Max C. Max, you have this one. Travis Ishikawa is the hit right there. And that'll be, I think that's the last autograph from this box. So we have the Devers in the same stack. So these cards here, this stack here, will not have much in the way of hits. But you never know. There shouldn't be any autographs in here. AB says he got the Giants to the World Series in 2012. It was one of Joe Buck's best calls. Travis Ishikawa. Yep, I think he was on the Pirates that year. Or like, I think they picked him up at the deadline. Or, let me see. I'm curious now. He was on the Pirates in 2014, and they picked him up in the deadline in 2014. So he didn't do much in the regular season, but he was good in the playoffs for them for sure. Good old Travis Ishikawa. Dave said, I think you missed the message. I said 1991 Donruss hobby boxes were found at Target in Braintree, Massachusetts. They were all different. Prices between $5 and $8. So bizarre. What? You know what? I thought about doing a troll video and just going into Walmart and putting a box of 1990 Fleer on the shelves and seeing if anybody would actually buy them. Putting some ridiculous price tag, like a quarter a pack. You know, not ridiculous, but... and see if anyone would actually buy them. I wonder if someone's just trolling you up there. The Penzone says, got to head to bed. Just wanted to poke my nose in for a bit. Don't forget that free pen box. All right, Dave, I'll promote that in the Penzone video for October. And we'll figure it out, though. And see if it's... I'll think on it and see if we do first commenter or most liked comment. Dave says, I'm dead serious. They're actually in the system. They must have been from a distributor. That's really weird. That would kind of be cool, though, if they started bringing back junk wax. It was just sitting in warehouses. I would buy it. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. 88 Topps Big Mini. Cool card right there. I like that one. The mix says Eric's Hidden Cam Show, 91 Fleer. Yeah, that would be crazy. 91 Fleer on the shelves at Walmart. That would probably be sitting there forever. I mean, who's going to buy 91 Fleer? Ernie Banks and Dave Winfield. All right, let's check. There's J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. We got one more box to do after this. This side of the box shouldn't have any autographs. We already pulled the 2 autos. Yep, we do have an MJ Melendez out of 99. Black border for the Royals. Royals are having a good round with all the Bobby Witts. Here's the last box from round C. The mix says Lindsey Clark loves 1991 Fleer. It's Bryce Harper, box topper. Nice. At least somebody does. Those Provision cards or whatever with the black borders are the only thing that's really kind of cool in there. Lindsay says, I would buy all the 91 Fleers so no one else has to look at it. Good old 1991 Fleer. What's tomorrow's Throwback Thursday? Ross, thanks for asking. I am thinking that I'm going to bring back... I'll tell you what. I have the package. I haven't opened it up yet. I think it's Universal Treasures again. It's I did a Universal Treasures 2019 box. I found their 2021 boxes and I bought them. I think I bought 2 of them, so I think we might do that tomorrow. I also have a box of 2015 Elite Extra Edition, which could potentially feature an Aaron Judge autograph. So I have that as well. I'll have to choose for one of those. Yeah, Prism's all sold out packing. The only thing left that we have tonight is Chrome Jumbo. There's 10 spots left in Chrome Jumbo. Richard Turner says, need to get a Reggie Jackson or Ricky Henderson auto in this box. That would be pretty awesome. We would like that for sure. Round C. But Richard, that's for round D. You just want to wait a little bit. We're still in round C. So if we pulled a Ricky Henderson auto in this box, that would go to Jason Simon. I'm sure he would definitely take it for sure. But this is the last box in round C. And then we get into round D after this box. All right, let's see what we can find in this stack. 2 autographs per box. All right, here we go. There's Bryce Harper. There's J-Rod once again, Julio Rodriguez. Ernie Banks is in there, Charlie Blackmon. And Whitey Herzog, a Hall of Fame manager right there. Whitey Herzog for the Cardinals. Daniel Hager gets this one. Daniel, congratulations on the numbered Herzog out of 150. 1960 Topps design. I'll take it. I'll take a Hall of Fame auto. There's a Honus Wagner orange out of just 15. That's a good one right there out of 15 for Thomas Decker. Like the low number stuff. It definitely feels like there's more numbered stuff in archives this year than in years past. I feel like in years past we'd be lucky to even find maybe like 1 numbered card per box. Who was first, Whitey Herzog or Whitey Ford? I want to. That's a good question. I think it was Whitey Ford in 1951 was his rookie year. There's Tommy John. At least 51 Bowman was his rookie card. Tommy John, 1983 Topps. Cool card right there for the Yankees. That one, he's a fan favorite, I think. Timothy B gets this one. What was Ford's rookie? Was it like 58? Whitey Ford rookie. Ross says, you're doing Chrome or Prism after archives? We're going to do Prism after archives. I feel like the Prism boxes will go a little faster. There's 5 boxes for each round, but there's only 10 packs per box. So that'll go twice as fast as archives. Does Tony La Russa have an on in this? He might. Fan unfavorite there in Chicago. He's not a very popular manager out there. All right, let's wrap up break C here. With these last few packs. We already got the 2 autographs, Herzog and Tommy John, so we'll see if there's any parallels in here. 57 was his rookie card, that's right. I knew it was right around there somewhere. So Whitey Ford was first, and then I guess Whitey Herzog likes the name so much, he's like, I'll just take that name and go with it. All right, thumbs are starting to feel pretty sore right now. I still have, 240 packs to open of archives tonight. 10 boxes left to go in archives. 24 packs per box. There's Spencer Torkelson. Thumbs will be all purple tomorrow morning. They'll be like, what happened to your thumbs? And say, hey, you try to open one of these packs. There's Bobby Witt. It would be tough, Heather. These packs are not easy to open. Getting a workout. Ripping these bad boys. As expected, pretty much all base cards here. There's 1 numbered card. It's Andrew McCutchen, Brew Crew. Number out of 199. Brew Crew's for Robert Ray. He has the last hit there. There's this poor Eric. Yeah, my thumbs are like all like, I have like calluses on the end of my thumbs, like literally. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's like white calluses starting to form. All right, so break C is completed. Thank you very much to everyone in break C. We go ahead and get break D ready to go. Just give me a second to clean everything up for break C. I like to put these in the forefront of the box. That's what I'm doing. So I know that that row is for the folks in C. I got to sort all these out. Makes sense. Just tell the students you were practicing the guitar for hours the other night. I guess I could, I could say that. But guys, I'm not going to be able to put any notes on the board today because giant calluses on my thumbs from playing guitar. All right, break D. Let's go ahead and run that one right now. Let's get 5 more boxes. We have 2 more rounds. If I'm not mistaken, we started that last round at 68. It's now 90, so it's about, I don't know, 22 minutes per round, approximately. Livin' Bass says, here's some money towards your manicure. Livin' Bass, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I've actually never had a manicure before. I don't know, I would probably get some definitely stares in the mall, sitting in the, whatever that store is, where they work on nails. See this big 6'4.5", 260-pound guy in there getting a manicure. Thanks, Livin' Bass. I appreciate that. Ross says, instead of giving cards to your class, you should let them open a pack live on the channel. Nah, I can't have kids on my channel. There's a Francisco Lindor, at least not while they're students. I think there's like rules about that stuff. You can't film students or anything like that. All right, so here we go. But some of the kids like the packs. I took all of Jack Holland's packs in today. We played Jeopardy today in one of my classes. We did 2 rounds of Jeopardy, and the winning team, they got to choose a free homework pass, a pack of 2022 Bowman, or a candy bar. They were selling candy bars. This one kid was selling candy bars for some club. One of them chose a homework pass, and 2 of them chose the candy bars. I was a little disappointed. I was hoping they were going to choose the Bowman packs, but I guess those candy bars are a little more popular right now. Harry says, postseason baseball with card opening is a great night. Thanks, Harry. It is a great night. It's halfway through the week. Wednesday, only 2 more days until the weekend. It's always nice, new release days. Looking at new cards for the first time. Archives is always a favorite for some people. I like it. I like seeing the different designs. It is a real chore to open the packs, though. As you can probably tell, I'm struggling with these packs. I've already opened, I don't know, probably like 300 packs tonight. Oh yeah, after Archives, it's going to be so nice opening these packs. Those Prism packs are going to be so nice to open up. But I don't know what's with the wrappers. I don't know what they use, but they are tough. Finally got that stack done. We can go through it and see what we have in break D. So far, nothing too crazy. No autograph or anything. O'Neal Cruz, probably the best card there. And we have a mini here, hand numbered out of 20 of a Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer, Adrian Beltre. Very nice, Lindsay. Thank you very much for being here. Adrian Beltre out of 20, 1988. Look at the signature. That's a great signature on that Beltre. The 1988 Topps Big Mini card. This one goes to the Los Angeles Dodgers, who in round D are owned by James Martin. So, James, congratulations on that awesome card. That's one of the better hits of the night. Hand numbered out of 20. Jake Berger for the White Sox. That one's numbered out of just 15. Jake Berger goes to the Chicago Cubs, or White Sox. What am I talking about? Timothy Peter gets that one. So, Timothy, congrats on that. A very nice card right there, and a really nice Adrian Beltre. A bunch of Bobby Witts will be coming out left and right. Raul Vasquez is going to get all those. Next stack up as we go through, we've got Manny Trio as the next hit. Chicago Cubs. Jamie Callahan gets this one. Good old Manny Trio. Played, you might remember him. He played in the late 80s, so he had a couple junk wax cards there. I do remember the name vaguely. I don't remember too much about him. It appears he was, yeah, I guess he was a starter for some years. But Manny Trio, the next hit. Not a particularly valuable autograph, but still an autograph nonetheless. Got to be happy for Jamie getting a hit. Albert, we do have spots left in Topps Chrome, so if you'd like to participate in Topps Chrome, let me check how many spots are left. The Topps Chrome Jumbo break coming up here at the end. That's the only thing left. All of our archives are sold out. All of our Prism is sold out. We are 2/3 sold out of Chrome, so we have 10 out of the 30 spots left there. And I think we just sold 2 more. So Tanner M, thank you very much. I've got your spot. Let me save it for you. We have 8 spots left now in Topps Chrome. So Tanner with 2 spots. Don Drysdale. There's Nathaniel Lowe right there. Who's my World Series picks? Well, my World Series picks from spring training are busted. I went with the Blue Jays over the Dodgers in spring training. Dodgers still around. If I had to redo my picks, the matchup that I want is the Guardians versus the Phillies because I want to be able to go to some games, and those are both within driving distance. That's the matchup I want. The matchup that I think's going to happen, I hate to say it. I really hate to say it, but I think it's going to be Dodgers and Astros again. That's what I think. Dodgers and Astros. Kind of really, really boring. It seems like they're there like every year. And I hate to say it. I think it's the Astros. If I had to pick, I think Astros are beating the Dodgers this year. I would love to see the Guardians beat the Phillies. No offense, Phillies fans, but the Guardians haven't won since 1948. So let's give them that. There's Craig Biggio. That's what I want to see out of 199. I want to see the Guardians beat the Phillies. What I think will happen is the Astros beat the Dodgers. Mix love that Yordan Alvarez walk-off. That was amazing. Yordan Alvarez is so good. If he stayed healthy all year, he may have hit 50 home runs this year. He had 37. He missed a pretty substantial amount of time. And I bet you at some point, if he does stay healthy, he's going to hit 50 home runs in a season. That guy's just so talented. Tony says they were crazy to even pitch to Yordan. Yeah, who was in the on-deck circle behind him? Hobbyhouse says it would be nice to see Cleveland advance. Yeah, they were there since they were in World Series of 2016. It blew a 3-1 lead to the Cubs. That was awful. AB said, did anyone hear any barrels or garbage cans getting hit before Yordan's swing? I hope not. Got Ronald Acuna Jr. box topper. Greetings from Atlanta with a good old Georgia peach on the card. All right, box 2 of 5. Oh my gosh, can't open any of these packs anymore. Yeah, I'm sure that they have to keep changing the way they cheat. There's definitely cheating going on, but they have to be a little more sneaky about it. Heather says, with the text, I'm going to pass out. Hope you sleep well. I love you. I love you too, Heather. Very, very busy day around here. Heather made a really nice dinner for us. We had a nice grilled chicken salad with bacon. She put a whole bunch of veggies in it. That was great. Had a nice dinner, and then went our separate ways to go to different sporting events for the rest of the evening. So that was a highlight for the day. I don't know how much cheesecake is left, though. Hopefully there's one piece left. We'll see. Let's see what we've got in break D. This side of the box, so far nothing. Still nothing, really. There's a numbered card here. It's Edgar Martinez. Albert said just sent in for 2 spots of chrome out of 199. All right, we'll get you put in there. Thank you very much, Albert. I will go and check that and verify so I can let everyone know how many spots are left of chrome. We'll randomize the chrome spots right before we break them, just in case there's some more folks that want to get in. If there's any spots left over, I'll just put my name in the hat for whatever spots are left, and then I'll just hope. Hey, there's a nice one. Dustin Pedroia. Heather says, you're the one who ate the last piece last night. All right. That was so good, Heather. Heather told me there's going to be no more sweets like that till my birthday, so I'm just going to have to deal with it. It was just so good. It was worth it. You should have told me it was the last piece, though, so I could have, like, really, really savored it. Dustin Pedroia. That one goes to the Boston Red Sox this round. And, by the way, we got your payment, Albert W. and also Eric. Thank you very much. We'll put you in this break here soon in chrome. But this one in round D goes to Brett Marceau. I did not know that, Heather. I did not know. I don't know why I didn't know. Maybe I was out of it. There's Stephen Kwan out of 99. Will Strong just grabbed a spot as well. Thanks, man. Almost sold out of chrome. Lena Stoker gets that one. Nice Stephen Kwan. All right, next stack. Brian says, it would be nice to see the Phillies take it. I went to a couple games in the 70s when they were rocking. When's the last time the Phillies won it? Let's see. They won it in 1980. They won it in 2000 and... Oh, what year was that when they had Ryan Howard and all them? It wasn't... was it 08? Was it 08? Phillies fans? The Red Sox were 07. Yep, AB says 08. That's right. So it's been since 08, so... The Phillies have had their shots each decade. They won it in 1980. They went in 1993 and lost to the Blue Jays in 08. They made the playoffs in 2011, right? That was the last time they were there. And that ended with Ryan Howard blowing out his Achilles on the last swing. Basically, pretty much ending his career. Although he did play for some more years, but he was just never the same after blowing out his Achilles with that final swing. A couple back-to-back Torkelsons there, 78, and also a debut Torkelson. That's pretty cool. Autograph Seth Beer auto for the Diamondbacks. That one goes to Justin Collins, so very nice. Nice one right there. Jace Diamond says, Ryan Howard collapsing on the last play of the NLDS in 2011 was about the worst I ever felt for a player on an opposing team. Albert says, I only remember that the Cardinals won. I've seen a doctor about it, but it's like a blackout. That was the crazy year with David Freese. It was a nice O'Neal Cruz. Remember David Freese and Nelly Cruz not being able to get to that ball? And that was definitely a very memorable moment, even for non-Cardinals fans. David Freese is definitely a fan favorite out there now. And nothing else going on in that one. We got 3 boxes left in round D. Let's see what we can find. Rocket says, must be mad. I guess you mean bad, tear your Achilles. I think my dad may have done that when I was a kid. I can't remember. But I remember my dad used to like go out running all the time, and then like, he just stopped. I think he had an Achilles issue. Javier Baez, greetings from Detroit. Is the postcard there. Rangers 1 strike away from winning World Series twice. Good old Neftali Feliz. Just could not get it done. Neftali Feliz. I missed an autograph. No, I didn't. Seth Beer and Dustin Pedroia were in that second box, so there was no missed auto. Unfortunately, you're mistaken. Here's box number 3. The mix says, those box toppers can come autographed. I think so. I've seen box toppers like that before come out of like Heritage and stuff like that. Barney says, any $6 World Series ticket device, you just got to get lucky and hope somebody screws up and lists their ticket for 6 instead of 600 and puts the decimal place in the wrong spot. That was quite a lucky moment, for sure. I'm hoping World Series tickets. Now, World Series tickets are very dependent on the whole situation. I once went to a World Series game 4 of the 2012 World Series. I went there for $125, and I got a lower level ticket in right field. Now the reason why it was so cheap is because the Tigers were losing 3-0 against the Giants. So a lot of people, I mean, if it's going to be a clinching game, if there's a possibility for a clinch, those tickets will be sky high. But if a team falls behind and they're hosting it, then those tickets will fall in value a lot. So let's say, for example, the World Series is between, let's say, the Astros and Dodgers, since that's what I think it's going to end up being. If the Dodgers fall down 3-0 and then they're hosting Game 4, those you're going to find tickets super cheap. People dumping their tickets just because the demand will dry up. But if they're up 3-0 and they're hosting the game, then get ready because you're going to be paying like $1,000 per ticket. This is Bobby Witt. I'll take him out and sleeve the Bobby Witts. He had a great year. J-Rod had an even better year. We'll sleeve all of his cards as well. Here's our numbered card. It's Sean Murphy, Oakland A's. William C. Actually, check that. William C's next round. This one goes to Richard Turner with the Oakland A's. There's another Julio Rodriguez. Lots of J-Rods to go around. By the way, let me go ahead and add in Eric Groffel before I forget. It's spot 23 in the Chrome Break, and Albert W. at spots number 24 and 25. So there's 5 spots left for our Chrome Jumbo Break for anyone interested in that. We'll be running that after Prism. Prism will be kind of a quicker break because there's only 10 packs. I see Will Strong has just grabbed a spot as well in Chrome Jumbo. So now there's 4 spots left. 4 spots remain. Here's the rest of these. Jeff Jenkins from the Brew Crew is the next hit. Kind of an interesting card right there. Good old Jeff Jenkins. That one goes to Milwaukee Brewers. Dan Schultz gets this. Joe says, I tried to go to the Nats game during the World Series, and the lowest I could find, we're going for $1,000. Yep, that's what happens. I remember all of the tickets. There's Kyle Muller. That one's out of 75 for the Braves owner. William Stuck. I remember all the tickets for the 2016 World Series. It was being really fueled by Cubs fans coming from Chicago. They were all $1,000 for the most part, or near there, for games in Cleveland. We had 2 teams that were just World Series thirsty. The Cubs hadn't won since, what was it, 1914 or something like that? 1908 maybe? Maybe that was the Red Sox. I'm starting to forget those dates since they're not really relevant anymore. Maybe 1914, but the Indians hadn't won since 1948, so both teams had huge World Series droughts, and everyone was coming out to see them. I went to World Series games 1, 2, and 6 when they were in Cleveland, and I skipped Game 7 because I was like, holy cow, I can sell my tickets for this amount. I think I paid like $125 for my tickets a piece because back then I had Indian season tickets, and we got a pre-sale. We could buy tickets before the public for like face value. So I think my tickets cost me $125 a piece, and then when I saw what they were going for, I was like, this is an easy decision. I'd love to go, but I'm gonna sell these ones. Next stack, there's Torkelson once again. Hobbyhound says, I always think you're a CNN video when I think of World Series tickets. Nice. Out of 25, Starling Marte. That was pretty cool. I remember finding out I was going to the World Series and then having to explain to my boss, like, hey, I got the World Series tickets, so I'm going to have to take a couple personal days, just so you know. And the card's a little damaged to that Kyle Muller. That might also be on CNN, by the way. They're like, what? They're like, that's awesome. Have a blast. So went up there for 2 days. Got to see Game 1 of the 2013 World Series against the Cardinals. It's a great game. There was no hotels anywhere in Boston or anywhere near Boston. I had to stay in Manchester, New Hampshire. That was the closest hotel I could find on late notice. Aaron Rowand again. Philadelphia Phillies, Cody Rush gets that one. So, Cody, congratulations on that hit. And now we have 2 boxes left in round D. How did you get on TV for CNN? Well, the news about my story was picked up by an old website called Deadspin, and then CNN saw the story about how some guy got a World Series ticket for $6. And they reached out to me, and next thing you know, I'm getting up at 5 a.m., catching a limousine sent by CNN and heading to a satellite studio in Manchester, where it was literally just me and some random person. Just said, here, just look into this camera, put this earpiece in, fake background behind me. It was pretty cool experience. Brandon says there's an O'Neill base in there. Yeah, the base cards, I'll sort those out. I'll save up the O'Neill cruises later. Barney says Manchester, New Hampshire has 3 hotels. My client, Planet Fitness, is there. Yeah, I've probably stayed in one of them. I can't remember what the name was. I guess I could go back through my Expedia history and see what it was. Probably how instead of the face reveal for the entire country. That'd been cool if I was doing YouTube back then, for sure. I started my YouTube a few years later in 2016, I want to say. Albert was at Game 3 of the 2013 World Series in St. Louis. Thanks, Mix. Lucas Giolito on the back. Edward Cabrera also on the back of that pack. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see what else we can find here. This is the 4th of 5 boxes in break D. So after this, we got, there's a Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell, 1993 Topps design. This one goes to Jack Holland. So, Jack, congratulations on the Hall of Famer. Herman says, are you from Ohio? I am not from Ohio. I was born and raised here in southwestern Pennsylvania. Spencer Torkelson Black. Wow, back-to-back Jack Holland hits. So, Jack, congratulations on that. Out of 99, Spencer Torkelson, rookie card, black. That's a good one. Heather grew up in Ohio, but not I. Brian says, I still think you'd do well as a sportscaster. That would definitely be fun, for sure. It would be nice to... You know what? If I was a sportscaster, I could travel the country. Paul Konerko's the next hit for the Dodgers. This one is for James Martin. It'll be numbered out of 150. So Paul Konerko had a great career. Not a Hall of Famer, but definitely a really, really good player. But if I was a sportscaster traveling the country, I would be making baseball card videos at every different city. You know how a lot of these players and personnel that travel with the team, they'll go out and spend the day. I think they get to the ballpark at like 3 o'clock or whatever. So they'll spend their afternoon just walking around the city or whatever. I'd be going to card stores at every different city and bringing videos from all over the place. That'd be really cool. I didn't go to college there for communications, so they probably wouldn't even consider me. Peyton says, nothing better than seeing the same 4 Rockies base cards the entire break. Yikes. Sorry about that, Peyton. Hopefully one of them could be a parallel. You still have a box and a half left here. Who knows? Maybe you'll find a Larry Walker autograph or something like that, or a Todd Helton. Trying to think what the Rocky autographs may be on the checklist. That's just the way it goes, though, sometimes. Some teams are definitely better than others. Who do you think is the best baseball broadcaster now that Scully passed away? That's a good question. I'd have to think about that one. Vin Scully, definitely a legend. I'm probably, I really like, what's the name? Tom Hamilton in Cleveland. I think he goes crazy. I love how he gets so excited. I really like Greg Brown of the Pirates. That's a homer call right there. I love hearing him get all excited. Most of you probably don't know who he is because he announces for the Pirates, but he is a homer, and he goes crazy for the Pirates when they do well. Screams in the microphone and everything. Tyler Stevenson, green. This one is out of 125. That one goes to Steven S. with the Reds. John Sterling is definitely interesting as well with all his different calls. I heard his Harrison Bader home run call the other day, and I was like, what is he doing? It seemed like he was singing a song about Harry or something during his call, and I was like, that kind of is weird. Why don't you just say something about a Bader Tater or something like that? Dwayne Kuipers is out of here. Yeah, Dwayne Kuipers is pretty darn good. He's pretty popular. He was a voiceover guy there for, what was it, MVP Baseball or MLB The Show at one point. All right, let's finish off this stack. We have a Brandon Lau. That's a red, numbered out of 50. Nothing else there. So let's finish off break D with this box. Hobby Hunt says, even though Harry Carey's long dead, maybe we could get Will Ferrell to do a game as Harry Carey. That'd be cool. At least an inning. Isn't Hawk Harrelson retired now? Bob Uecker's really good. Yeah, definitely White Sox Tom. That would be interesting to maybe have Will Ferrell sit down and do a Cubs game for just an inning, pretending to be Harry Carey. That would be great radio or TV or whatever. As long as the Carey family was okay with it. Hopefully they won't think it is a mockery or whatever. Rocket says that Soto just struck out. When's Soto going to show up this year? He's been bad all year long. He's been very marginal. Now, his OPS was still respectable in the 800s, but that's because he led the league in walks. He's got to stop worrying about the walks so much. And I don't know what his deal is. He's so talented. He should be hitting like 330 every year with 40 dingers instead of taking 135 walks. Brayden just bought an Emmanuel Class A Chrome Rookie Refractor Auto. I know it's risky investing in closers, but Class A is such a stud, I had to. Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a cutter that good since Mariano Rivera. He's got an amazing cutter. Throws it harder than Mo did, for sure. That's a nice one. Very nice investment right there. There's Dansby Swanson on the back. Hey, Kenny, how's it going? Jackson Kowar and man, these packs are tougher and tougher to open as the night goes on. Let's see what we have in this next stack. We've got a Don Mattingly in there who's no longer going to manage the Marlins. News came out last week that him and the Marlins would be parting ways mutually. Goose Gossage, another Hall of Fame autograph. Yankees get this one. Timothy Peter. The Goose is loose. This one's going to be numbered out of 150. Goose Gossage Hall of Fame autograph right there. Very, very nice. Hey, Kenny, how's it going? All right, so we had Alan Trammell, Whitey Herzog, getting some nice Hall of Famers out of this case. Out of 199, Jared Walsh for the Angels, which would be Christopher Mason. As we will soon wrap up this round, and then we have break E. Then we'll get into some Prism Quick Pitch. We'll get into some Chrome Jumbo. Then that'll be it. It'll be bedtime for me. It's going to be a little later night than usual. Typically, I like... there's Jimmy Key again. Typically, I'd like to be in bed by 11:30 on a school night. Christopher Mason gets this one. Wander Franco right there and Adam Frazier. All right, next stack up. I think that's 2 Jimmy Keys, right? I want to say it's 2. Hey, Lucky Peter. Richard said, I heard the Padres are not selling tickets to Dodger fans. Yeah, I've heard of that happening before. where they can block certain zip codes from buying tickets. That's definitely a thing that's been done by other teams in the past that don't want to get overrun. I mean, Dodger fans, that's about what is that, a 2-hour drive? Timmy says it's just started to rain outside. Nice. It's supposed to rain all night tonight. We're worried that the after-school events tomorrow may be canceled. We got soccer games tomorrow. What do we have tomorrow? There's 3 kids have events tomorrow. There's 2 soccer games and a soccer practice and music practice. A whole bunch of activities. Nick says rainy weather, perfect sleeping weather. That's right, it will be perfect sleeping weather. I'm going to wish I could sleep in tomorrow, though. All right, here we go. Last stack of this round. I think we're all out of autographs, but we'll see. I want to say that we've got the last 2. Jimmy Key was the last one. Wander Franco in there. Timmy says, my arthritis in my knees kills me. Yeah, I've heard of people saying that when it rains, they definitely can feel it. We have a, oh, never mind. I thought there was a green coming up. It's just a fake out 63 top style card. So that'll be the end of break D. We're moving on to break E. We got break E. Then we have break A for Prism, break B for Prism. So we still have multiple rounds left. Everything is sold out except for a few rounds of Chrome Jumbo. So if you'd like to grab a spot in Chrome Jumbo, I think I have 7 spots left out of the 30. And then we'll be busting that open in just a little bit. I would guess 25 minutes for this next round of archives. And then I'd probably do the Prisms in about 30 minutes for both of them. We'll probably be there in less than an hour. At least I hope so, because I got to get to bed soon. All right, here we go. Next round. This is break E. At least it's not going to be like a 2 or 3 a.m. evening tonight. We get the 5 boxes out to wrap up break E. Also going to need a new 5,000 count box. Move a little bit of stuff around here. I got a table behind me with everything on it. I guess we can bring these Prism boxes over. Clear some room. I got the Prisms all lined up, ready to go. Got the Chrome Jumbos ready to go. It's a half case of Chrome Jumbo, 4 jumbo boxes. All right, I think we're set. Let's get break E started. How many different ballparks have I been to? 21, I think, is the number. How's Olivia's soccer team so far? My daughter's Olivia's 9-1. They are 1-1, I think. Their season starts late and goes into November, so they're 1-1 right now. Olivia didn't go to her last game, unfortunately. So they lost without her. I was not too happy that she wasn't there. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Daddy says, how many penny sleeves and top loaders do you go through a month with all these breaks? A lot. I can't even really put a number on it. Definitely a bunch. Every autograph typically gets top loaded, so out of this round tonight, we've opened 25. That's 50 autographs from archives that we'll have. That's 50 top loaders right there. That's two little packs of top loaders off the bat, and that doesn't even include the 10 additional ones. So from Prism, it just kind of adds up. I buy them by the case though. I have like cases filled with penny sleeves and team bags and top loaders, and buy them maybe a couple times a year. When I get low, I just buy another few cases. Usually just get them off of eBay and I always like to go for Ultra Pro. I just feel like they're the best. However, there's I don't like Ultra Pro team bags. I use a different type of team bag, which I forget what the name of it is now. It has like the blue front. I'm trying to see if I have any laying around. I could fit more cards in them. This is what I use for my team bags. I like the collect, save, and protect ones. You can fit more cards in here. And I like those way better than the Ultra Pro ones. Just personally. All right, here we go. Breaky underway. So the Detroit Tigers are Will Strong, so you'll have all the Spencer Torkelsons coming out tonight from this round. And our first hit, Josiah Gray, Washington Nationals, Finn Reed with the hit, 1992 Topps design. So, Finn, you've got the first hit of the day, or at least of the break. Of the round, I should say. There might be another one in here as well. It seems like these stacks... Oh, wow. Hall of Famer Bill Mazeroski. Bill Mazeroski, this one goes to Richard Bailey. Bill Mazeroski, hero of the 1960 World Series. Hit the Game 7 walk-off home run against the Yankees to win the World Series. And everyone knows about Bill Mazeroski here in Pittsburgh. We've been seeing that hit for, I've probably seen that hit probably 1,000 times. Just every time I go to a Pirates game, I see it somewhere. Christian Yelich out of 50 for the Milwaukee Brewers. Bruce gets that one. Very nice hit right there. Bill Mazeroski in the Hall of Fame. Known for his glove more than his bat. I think he was like a 260 career hitter. Rocket said, I went to my local Rite Aid, and cards are $15 per pack. That's ridiculous. I went to Walgreens the other day just to check. I had some extra time, and I was like, I'm just going to run into Walgreens real quick. I was like, hey, kids, I'm going to run into Walgreens and get you a candy bar. In the meantime, also look for cards. I went in there, and all the cards were removed. They had little hangers that said, please look at our checkout or see the cashier for cards. So I had to go up there and be like, do you have any cards up here? And the lady was like, oh, yeah, we got a bunch of them. And she just took out some pharmacy boxes, and that was all they had. She's like, there's people stealing these, so we have to keep them up here now. It's like, wow, people are stealing pharmacy boxes. What is this world coming to? And then I was like, yeah, that's ridiculous. Apparently in some cities you can steal whatever you want from Walgreens as long as it's under $1,000, which is even more ridiculous. I don't know what is wrong with some people these days. I don't think I've ever stolen anything from a store ever. Now that I think about it. Even when we were little kids, I think one time my brother may have accidentally taken a pack of like 89 little cards or something like that. And I feel like my mom like went back in there and paid for them. He was like 4 years old at the time, so it wasn't, I mean, but I don't remember ever taking anything from anywhere. There's J-Rod right there. My mom did a pretty good job raising us. I was always scared to get in trouble. There's Lamont Wade out of 125. I only ever went to the principal's office one time in my entire life. That was in 5th grade. That was the snowball incident where I was throwing snowballs against the building, pretending I was Doug Drabeck. I had a little strike zone there with using the bricks, and the teacher said I was trying to break a window. I was nowhere near a window. I had pinpoint control because I was Doug Drabeck. And I didn't get in trouble for it. The principal let me off. I think he understood when I was going in there talking about stats and everything and Doug Drabeck. All right, so we've got Jazz Chisholm right here. Big Hitter says, I got caught stealing Garbage Pail Kids in the upper 80s. Oh, boy, that's out of 50. I remember one time I got a suspicious look. I used to go to this place called Johnny's Market, and I remember being looked at real suspiciously because he had so many different candy bars there that sometimes I would just stand there for like 10 minutes just looking at the candy bars, and he got real suspicious. Like, just get what you want and go. Like, I don't know if he thought I was waiting for an opening so that I could, like, take something, but I remember him, like, really, like, saying, are you going to pick something or something like that? Good old Johnny's Market. That store is now since defunct and gone. Brian said, I got caught stealing once when I was 5 years old. You know, I think a lot of kids are like inadvertently taking things because they don't understand. I'm trying to think if my kids ever did that. Well, you know what? One time I think I actually did take a case of water from Walmart, not realizing it. I put it like underneath the cart, and I didn't realize it until I can't remember. Like maybe when I got home, I don't know. Maybe it was out in the parking lot. Derek said, if you're a shy-looking kid, you always got suspicious looks. Trust me, it happened to me. Rocket never stole in their life. That's good. That's good. There's Nate Lowe. Akil Baddoo. And Tilly said I would hammer nickels into quarters. Would that work? And you put it in the machines or whatever? Dave Rang was robbed by his sister. $10,000 worth of collectibles and jewelry. Wow, that's crazy. Did you ever reconcile with her? Did she ever apologize or make it up to you? That's sad. Being family. This one time I got mixed up in Cleveland in something bad. I was in Cleveland in 2002 to go see Dave Matthews Band at the Gundarena on April 24th, 2002, and I had some extra time, so I went to some mall in Cleveland, and I was just kind of like sitting there, just like being a weird mall watcher, just sitting there waiting, and I watched this guy. I thought and I just looked like real suspicious, looking around, and I saw him looking all over, like I don't know, just making sure no one was watching, but there I was, sitting on a bench, just watching him. He didn't know it. And I saw him go over and put something in. There's Paul Konerko. That is a Dodger hit right there. That is Justin Parker's. So, Justin, congratulations on that one. Bobby Witt Jr. Hey, we got a photo variation right there. A Bobby Witt Jr. Very nice. That could be quite valuable. I'm not sure what this goes for, but it is a Bobby Witt Jr. photo variation card, 1963 Topps. First time pulling that one tonight, so potentially a big hit there for the Kansas City Royals. Chris Gillinger gets that one. Chris, congratulations. If anyone could get me the comps on that on eBay, let me know. But anyway, the guy dropped off about a stack of $100 bills, and they're just laying there. So I was looking at him, and there's no one around. And I watched him go up the escalator and disappear. And I was like, okay, that's really weird. So when I picked him up, in the meantime, somebody else who they must have been left there for came and grabbed me up and took them off of me and said, those are mine. And then he also disappeared up the escalator. So that was really weird. And probably should have just stayed in my bench. Three boxes left here. Rocket says the Padres escaped, base is loaded. Wow, that Bobby Witt has sold for $196. So Kansas City Royals, Chris Gillinger, you may have the best pull of the night. $196 Bobby Witt photo variation short print right there. As we continue on. That's a nice one right there. Thanks for the comp on that, Dave. Yeah, Kate, that's what I'm thinking. I was like early 20s there. I didn't know what I don't know. I was like, wait a minute. Did I just find this and get robbed of it? No, but you're probably right. Ron Darling, a second time. That one goes to the Mets. This one is for Buddy Terry. So, Buddy, congratulations. You got the Ron Darling. And Kyle Schwarber on the front right there. And nothing else going on in this stack. Ella says, good evening. They are nice cards. Archives is always nice. I definitely like this year's Archives better than last year's. Last year was just a hodgepodge. It was a jumble of different designs. I didn't like it. It was just too many designs. It was 7 different designs. They're even doing the like 2070 card design or whatever it was. It was just weird. I like it that they've narrowed it down to just the 3 designs. It's much better. I'm glad they went back to this. They must have heard all of our feedback. Rocket says, my local Walmart doesn't even sell cards anymore. My local dollar store thinks cards doesn't even exist. That stinks. That's I'm worried about that. There's a bit of a downturn in the market right now with cards staying on the shelf. Chrome has been cold for the most part. And I've seen some basketball releases just be super cold, just sit there for months. I'm worried that some stores may stop carrying cards if it's not turning a profit, if the stuff's just sitting there and wasting shelf space. I hope that doesn't become the case. These card companies, what they should do is they should realize the economic downturn that we're headed for. I mean, this country is headed towards a recession. The economy is just terrible. Inflation is super hot right now. And I hope they can just see that and maybe just roll back their price increases that they've been doing for the past year or so. So instead of charging like $35 for a Chrome box and $25 for a Heritage box or $25 for just a base Topps box, roll it back to $20 a blaster box. Ian says, I manage a lids locker room and cards aren't selling at all. It's bad. Yeah, the prices are high. The chances of finding stuff in retail are low. I mean, the odds are worse of finding autographs, parallels, and everything, and the prices are up. It doesn't make sense. White Sox Tom says, I blame the flippers for the price increase. They're definitely a big part of that with the whole 2020. Well, what happened was there was a big boom. Well, everybody started to get interested in cards during the pandemic. And there was a big demand for all boxes of everything, and then the flippers moved in. That's what they do. When there's demand, flippers will come and buy stuff. Hoy Park, second time pulling this one. This one is going to go to Richard Bailey. So, Richard, you have your second autograph. That goes along with the Bill Mazeroski auto, so congratulations on that. And Seiya Suzuki red. That one's going to be numbered out of 75 for the Chicago Cubs. Bruce gets that one. Congrats, Bruce. Lucky Peter found Bowman Fat Packs for $3.50 at Lids. The question is, that's pretty good. Those Fat Packs used to be like $9, $10. Were they the sensor packs, or did someone already take all the sensors, packs with sensors in them? There's a Mike Yastrzemski. Almost slipped out of my hands. Nice save by the pinky. This one is numbered out of 199. Goes to the Giants. Bruce gets that one as well. Congrats, Bruce. Derek says, you can get 2022 Series 1 blasters at a place near me. It took me a while to find some. Someone not asking ridiculous prices on cards. And hopefully people start to realize that they can't sell their stuff for just marked up prices. A lot of hobby stores are still selling blasters for like $40. Like, get out of here. And Gardner Kevin says, the market obviously supports the prices. Definitely, it does, or it has, but that may be changing. We'll see. Might be a few years until everything gets under control. I don't know. Seems like every month, inflation is just bad news. Mortgage rates are like 6.8% right now. A couple years ago, they were down in the 2s. So here I am thinking, maybe Heather and I can get a house and everything, but I'm not gonna finance a house at 6-something% when before it was like 2%. I was just hoping it goes back down a year or 2 or 3. Who knows? Michael says, I am seeing Series 1 price drops, but not Series 2. Hoping the release of update will drop Series 2 prices. Well, Series 2 has been kind of held up by the short prints in there. So that's a big reason why that Series 2 is still doing so well with the Bobby Witt Juniors and J-Rods and Torkelson short prints and autographs. That's going to keep those prices pretty strong. And Eddie frickin' Broussard again. That is 3 of his autographs. Bradley gets this one. Congrats on the auto, but too many. How many cards did Bradley Broussard sign? That's true. You can't always refinance. It just always stinks when you first buy a house and you look at your monthly payment and you see that like 80 or 90% of your monthly payment is going to interest. There's Spencer Torkelson right there. Derek says Series 1 blasters were $20. That's what they used to be in the stores. You could get Series 1. Those were $20. The price increase didn't hit until Heritage. Hank Aaron, that one goes to Mitchell Reese out of 125. That's when Topps decided to jack up the price. It was in March with Heritage. And ever since, all the prices have been a little bit higher. Yeah, Series 2 is a nice one. I have a bunch of cases of that, of hobby cases. I probably have about 10 hobby cases of Series 2. I bought them all for Patreon. So I'll keep dropping those Patreon packs of Series 2 into your monthly packs, giving you a shot at those J-Rod short prints and autographs. All right, so let's go on to the next round, or next box number 4. Am I going to do a Saturday showdown with this product? Kenny, I'll probably do a case of it, yeah. I think I have one case left after all the stuff that I've broken tonight, or so. There's some numbered cards, and we'll probably do it by the stack, I think. Or maybe half box, I don't know. Or maybe 3-pack lots. Maybe I'll just take out all the cards and shuffle them up, with all the packs, shuffle them up, and then do them in 3-pack lots or something like that. Might be a fun one. Yeah, I always like to get the new releases into the Saturday Showdowns. Probably have some jumbos from Series 2 in there as well. Series 2's such a good product. Sorry to hear that, Rocket. It's never a good day when you lose a pet. What's the best way to buy Series 2 hanger boxes? I haven't really seen any Series 2 anywhere, to tell you the truth, Brian. I guess just go on eBay, because I haven't seen any at Walmart in months. I found some at Big Lots, but they're fat packs. So if you want to go the fat pack route, they're $7 a piece at Big Lots. Honestly, if I had to guess a place that might have the hanger boxes right now, I'd say Lids. Maybe try Lids. I have found hanger boxes at Lids within the past couple months, so try them. All right, next stack up. Let's see what we can find. I'm almost done with archives. Thumb's about ready to get a rest as we go into Prism soon. Looking for the next autograph here. Looks like it's just a bunch of base in this entire stack. Might be something here at the back end. This is 78 Spencer Torkelson. Dick Hall again. So we've seen a couple Dick Halls tonight. This one goes to Oliver Gradient. Oliver. Dick Hall, a pitcher from the 50s and 60s, is the hit. And Ozzie Smith. That's a nice team color match. That one goes to Kenny. It is numbered out of 75. Red border Ozzie Smith. Parallel card. On to the next stack. Vincent, I just got here. Did I hit anything? I have the Nats. Yeah, I think you hit. Didn't you hit Josiah Gray? I think you hit Josiah Gray. I think as the first autograph in this round. I want to say, go back and check that out. Josiah Gray rookie auto. All right, next stack up here at 11:30 on the East Coast. Tomorrow will be a busy day. We'll have an auction tomorrow night. I have a Throwback Thursday. And I may finally have my Hobby Light boxes. I think I only have 3 of them, so I'll put that all for sale on Patreon. Maybe tonight, just to have it done and sold. Might do a face-off Friday, this coming Friday, but maybe I'll do a Logo Fractor box. I got 1 Logo Fractor box left from someone that didn't pay an invoice. So I might put that into a video on Friday. I have a bunch of Stay Classy packs that I picked up. So we can maybe do those again. They're the rookie packs. It's a Series 2 of his rookie run. Pretty cool when you can get a $30 Stay Classy pack and has like Aaron Judge rookies in there that are worth like $30 alone and so on and so forth. Let's check this one out. One more box left. O'Neal Cruz in there. We'll sleeve all his cards up. Roger Maris, 78. Good card right there. But one more box left of archives. And we've got Colton Welker. So there you go. Justin Parker gets the Rockies hit. Colton Welker draft pick rookie card. Hey, Cal, how's it going? Any big hits? We got a Bobby Witt Jr. photo variation short print worth about $196. We had a Bryce Harper autograph redemption. We had some Hall of Famers like Goose Gossage and Alan Trammell and Whitey Herzog. There's Joe Ryan. That one's numbered out of 199 for the Twins. That one is for Paul Taylor. There hasn't been any Mike Trout or Shohei Ohtani autographs yet. We still also have that Chrome break. I'm hopeful that we can finally find the J-Rod Chrome rookie auto in that round. We'll see. I think we have 7 spots left. Brian says those Stay Classies are almost too good to be true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Bryce buys his stuff for pennies on the dollar, and that's how he's got a lot of connections. So he'll buy giant collections. And then he'll just be able to pull out all the good stuff. Maybe he'll sell the cards that are worth like a couple thousand separately or whatever, a few hundred, and all the rest goes into Stay Classy packs. Can't wait to check them out. I'm pretty excited to challenge him to a Saturday showdown with Stay Classy packs because there's going to be some $250 packs in play, and he absolutely loads those $250 packs. Like, they'll be the last card in the $250 pack alone is usually worth over $250 for recently sold. And he told me he's got the call out for anything Beckett or PSA 8 or better vintage. So when you see those like crazy PSA 8 and PSA or Beckett 8 and Beckett 9s coming out of there, it's because he's got a call out for all that stuff. So he has people looking for it for him. So he's just going to keep loading up those 250s. Yeah, how about like the Aaron Judge PSA 10 rookie in like a $100 pack? It's like a $150 card alone. That was a nice one. He'll be back at card shows coming up, not this weekend, but I think the weekend after. So I'm looking forward to that. And we may do a Saturday Showdown Live, me versus him. Who knows? We'll probably do it at the card show. Might have like a live studio audience there standing around watching, which would be kind of interesting. Haven't had that kind of experience since the 2019 National when I was ripping for eBay in their booth. Looked like folks that were able to like kind of like stand there and watch. John Glass style last card there. All right, so this is the last box of archives. Whole lot of archives tonight. Almost 3 hours of archives. We'll get into some Prism quick pitch. Bruce just grabbed some spots and chrome. Thank you very much. I'll take a look at that in a second. We are almost sold out of chrome. Wow, Wade Boggs. Very nice way to end this off. Hall of Famer Wade Boggs going to Bradley. So Bradley G with the Boggs. 1953 Topps design. Awesome card right there. Dave Durango with the call again. Says, I told you. Dave Durango should start playing the lottery. By the way, the Boggs is numbered out of just 50 as well. Awesome card right there for Bradley. Congratulations on that. So definitely had some nice Hall of Fame autos. This one's out of 15. David Peralta to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Brenton gets that one. Now let's see who our final autograph is going to be. There's one more to be found in this case. Who is it going to be? It's Tommy John for Peyton. Gets this one for the Yankees. So Peyton, you get an autograph after all. It's Tommy John. And there's a J-Rod right there, 2005 draft pick design. Let's finish off this round. White Sox Tom says, too many Red Sox autos. That's all because of that, what's his name, Bobby Broussard or whatever. About half of the Red Sox autos were him. We also had a Dustin Pedroia auto. Wade Boggs auto as well. Can I still sell stuff on eBay? No, I just do it all auction style now. It's so much easier than having to take pictures and having to pay eBay their fees. For example, like if you're doing large-scale case breaks, there'd be a lot of times where I would be breaking about $10,000 worth of cases in a night. I mean, just look at like a chrome case. It's like, what, $3,000 just for one of those. So if I break 3 of those, that's $9,000. And eBay would get 10% of that. So every break, I was giving them $1,000, essentially. And it was terrible. So I decided to, and you know, I would have to like factor that into the prices as well. So if I would buy like a box for like $100, and I would do a personal break on it, I'd have to sell it on eBay for like $113 to cover the fees. So Daddy Ice, we sell everything on all my singles. I just sell those in my auctions. Kind of like how Whatnot has come about. That kind of style, the quick minute auctions. All right, last stack here for the Coach and Break. The autographs are already found. So let's see what we have here. See if there's any other parallels. Then we'll get into Prism Quick Pitch. It'll be a quick round with the quick pitch, as there's only... Check out that Bobby Witt. There's an Ichiro, a nice card there. Should probably sleeve that one as well. That's for the Seattle Mariners. Mariners are a good team to have. John Barker's got that one. Quick pitch, there's only 10 packs per box. We already did 2 of the boxes in the preview video that I uploaded. Hopefully did that ever go live, the quick pitch one? I was kind of in a hurry there. I hope my quick pitch video went live. Watch me not have made it live. Now I'm curious. I have to go and look. Go to youtube.com. Did I make my quick pitch video live? Oh, I see my Archives random team case break picture didn't go up. What's up with that? Okay. That video is live. Quick pitch is live. Nothing else going on. Here we have a numbered card, Seiya Suzuki for the Chicago Cubs. That one's for Bruce, numbered out of 50. And that will do it for Archives. So now we're going to wrap up, I guess not wrap up, but go to our next product, which is going to be Prism Quick Pitch. We'll wrap up the Archives right now. We already randomized all the spots. The list is on Patreon if you want to see which team you got assigned. Let's go ahead and get those quick pitch boxes in play here. So we got 3 left for break A because we already did 2 in the preview video. Had a couple autographs coming out of there. Some low numbered cards as well. Lots of numbered cards actually in quick pitch. They like to really load up the numbered cards with this product. So let me go ahead and get the little name card there, break card. All right, here we go. Quick pitch, 3 more boxes to go. Let's see what we can find. 10 packs per box, 90 cards per box. This will be a nice, quick, super rip. 1 auto per box and lots of numbered cards. And these do feel a lot easier to open than the Archives packs, that is for sure. After this, we have Chrome, and I'll check how many spots left we have available in Chrome. There's not many left. All right, let's see what we've got there. There's Yordan Alvarez leading things off. We've got Fernando Tatis out of 199. That is a blue bat donut. That will go to Bradley. Gets that one, Bradley G. I got a red bat donut of Luis Frias. Rookie card numbered out of 99 for Arizona Diamondbacks. Claudia gets that one. There's Wander Franco, who will go to our Rays owner. Jacob Robeson out of 199. Blue bat donut. That one goes to Jose Suarez of the Tigers. Here comes the autograph. It's Cal Raleigh out of 15. That's a good auto right there. Cal Raleigh. Really, really good auto. Jamie Callahan gets this one. So, Jamie, congratulations on that one. Out of 15, also an old school Mark McGwire out of 199 of the Oakland A's, which is Jason Simon. And we've got a red Juan Soto back in his Washington Nationals uniform out of 99. That one goes to Bradley G as well. Let's move on to the next pack and see what we got here. Seems like with Quick Pitch, every single pack has a numbered card, which is pretty nice. I feel like last year, if we think back to last year with Quick Pitch, they had 20 packs per box with 5 cards per pack. And not every single pack had an autograph in it. So they switched it up a little bit. And they kind of like this format better with a guaranteed hit in each pack. I like it. Sometimes those Quick Pitch packs from last year wouldn't even have a numbered card in it. All right, so we've got a Juan Soto. We've got C.J. Abrams. That one is going to be numbered out of 199 for Bradley, who's got the San Diego Padres this round. We've got Yordan Alvarez out of 99 on the Yordy for the Houston Astros. Bradley G gets that one as well. Very, very nice Mike Trout. This one is numbered out of 35. 1 of 35. If this was a Saturday Showdown, you'd be taking it all. Joe Francis with the beautiful Mike Trout. Congratulations on that one. Cody Bellinger is not numbered. I thought it was a bat donut for a second. It's not. It's just an illumination base card. We've got Willie McCovey, San Francisco Giants out of 199. Going to Mitchell Phillips. And last card in this box, it's going to be Jose Abreu out of 40. There it is, 17 of 40 going to the White Sox, which is going to be Jason Simon. All right, box number 4 of 5. Coming up next. For the folks in break A. And we're not too far away from Chrome, so I'm just going to update you on Chrome and see where we're at on Chrome. Now, if there's any spots left over, I will take those for myself, and I will be placed into the randomizer and just hope that I get the Pirates to go after O'Neal Cruz, or maybe the Seattle Mariners for J-Rod, or the Kansas City Royals for Bobby Witt Jr., or Tampa Bay Rays would be nice. Let's see here. So we have Will Strong paid. Oh, wow. I think we're sold out here. Jeremy Steimel is paid for second spot. Bruce has taken 2 spots. Yeah, we're sold out, John. I can't accommodate you. I'm sorry, man. We're sold out of Chrome. So we got Jeremy S. for a second spot. Bruce took 2 spots. William took a spot. And that was the last spot. We were sold out of Chrome. So, John, I'm going to give you a refund right now. I apologize that we're sold out there, but there were some payments that came over, and I did not see any notifications. So I'm issuing you a refund right now for your payment. So we'll have to randomize the spots here, but we're all sold out of everything. I should probably put a little note there. Everything is sold out tonight. All right, so I'll just kind of put this right there so people can see that. And let's go ahead and continue on. Thanks, folks. Continue on with quick pitch, then we will bring the randomizer back and see what team everyone gets for the Chrome Jumbo break. Alrighty, let's see what we've got in this one. We've got Jose Berrios out of 99 for the Blue Jays. That one is going to go to, who's got the Blue Jays? Jim Markovich in round A. We've got Herman Marquez. That's out of, it's just the greens, I guess, aren't numbered. That's kind of a bummer. And it's also cut really weird. Take a look at that. It's cut off the bottom, and there's also a piece of that on the top. Very strange stuff right there. Got Aaron Nola out of 199 for the Phillies, which is for Brian Wentworth. Got a blue Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for Jim, numbered out of 199. And last but not least, we've got Brandon Marsh, red, numbered out of 99. That one goes to the Angels owner, which is Joe Francis. Next side of the box. Let's see what we can find in here. Hammy Times from Indiana, but lives in Tampa. Let's check this next side of the box. We got one more box left in break A. All right, so Nick Fortes, that's for the Miami Marlins out of 199, which is Grayson Phillips. We've got Randy Rosarena, blue bat, done it out of 199 for Tampa Bay Rays, which is Adam Howard. We've got a green coming up, not numbered, Willie Adames. Here comes an autograph. It's going to be Steven Ridings. Steven Ridings out of 50. This one is going to go to the New York Yankees owner, which is Robert Boyd. Gets that one. So Robert. Ronnie Dawson right behind him out of 99. That's Houston Astros. Bradley G gets that one. And Chris Bryant out of 199 going to the San Francisco Giants owner, which is Mitchell Phillips. Last box of round A. See what we can find here. Almost midnight here on the East Coast. It's going to be dragging tomorrow. That's okay. I'll have to get caught up on my sleep this weekend. I've been doing better with getting to bed a little bit earlier recently. I haven't been staying up till like 2 a.m., which is good. How are you doing those Panini points? Oh, yeah, good question. 900 Panini points was found. We'll do them after this box. There's Cooper Criswell out of 99 for the Los Angeles Angels. Milwaukee, Josh Hader. That's Jason Simon out of 99. Why are all the greens cut so bad? Look at that. They're all miscut. What we'll do for the randomizer is I'm just going to make it as easy as possible. There's a Yastrzemski for the Red Sox out of 199, which is for Bradley G. Francisco Lindor out of 40 for the New York Mets, which is Bradley G again. And Rhys Hoskins for the Phillies, which is Brian Wentworth out of 199. Here's the last 4 stacks. AB says, aren't you going to be an old man later this month? Yeah, I'll be 42 later this month. Definitely can't stay up as late as I used to. Juan Soto, Trey Mancini out of 199 for the Baltimore Orioles. That's for Enforcer Torres. We've got a Kilbadoo. It's not miscut that time, which is nice. Autograph alert. It's Nick Fortes out of 35 for the Miami Marlins. That one goes to Grayson Phillips. Congratulations. That's out of 35. What's my birthday? October 26th. It's release day. Chicago Cubs right there on the Marcus Stroman for Brad Dugan. And I also gets this Alfonso Rivas out of 99. But release day for Archives is my birthday. I have never been to Oracle Park, disappointingly enough. I wish that I would have gone, but I have not been there, unfortunately. All right, so we have an issue to deal with here in round A. In the previous video, we pulled 900 Panini points. So I'm going to randomize it right now live while we all are here. It'll just take me a second. And while, you know what, while I'm at it, while I'm bringing the randomizer around, we may as well go ahead and randomize the chrome breaks as well. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So we have another round of Prism coming up. Then we'll have chrome. Let me go ahead and bring this back in, this laptop here. And there we go, random.org. Go down to the list randomizer. And let's first figure out who's going to get that. Let's find out who gets the 900 points. I'm going to drop all of your names here. Whoever gets the number one spot gets it. So there's all your team names. So whoever gets the number one spot gets the 900 points. So if you come in number one right now, you get that spot. Here it is. It goes to Bradley G. Gets it with the Braves. So Bradley G, I'm going to make a little note. Bradley G gets the 900 points, and it goes in the Atlanta Braves stack. So I'll go ahead and toss that into round A. So when I'm sorting these cards out, I remember to toss the 900 points into the Brave stack. Congratulations on that. And now let's randomize. While I have the computer here and the lights out, we might as well figure out what team everybody has for the chrome break, since it is now sold out. And then we can just seamlessly go from Prism Quick Pitch into chrome. So it's all sold out. Here's everyone's name. We'll copy that and paste that here and randomize it. And let's see what you've got. We'll scroll down to spot number 30. This will be for the Topps Chrome Break coming up in just about 10 minutes or so. It won't take too long to go through 50 packs of Prism Quick Pitch, as it's a pretty quick break. All right, so we got Michael Jansen in chrome getting the Diamondbacks, and Joe gets the Braves, Tanner gets the Orioles, Greg gets the Red Sox, Salvatore gets the Cubs, John Barker's got the Reds, Will Strong has the Cleveland Guardians, Joseph has the Colorado Rockies, Williams got the White Sox, Braden has the Detroit Tigers, John Barker's got the Houston Astros, Brett Marsa with the Royals, Bruce has the Angels, Cody's got the Dodgers, Williams got the Marlins, Bradley has the Milwaukee Brewers, Jonathan has the Twins, Albert's got the Mets, Bruce has the Yankees, Adam has the Oakland A's, Steven with the Phillies, Jason with the Pirates, Albert's got the San Diego Padres, we've got Greg with the Seattle Mariners, Eric has the Giants, Jerry's got the St. Louis Cardinals, Tanner's got the Rays, Jerry's got the Texas Rangers, and Jeremy has both the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. So that'll be the round of chrome. Let's go ahead and turn the lights back on, and we'll get back to it and finish things up with Prism and chrome. So let's go ahead and get a little card here made for break B of Prism. Prism Quick Pitch. It's a quick rip. Here we go. 5 boxes. Good luck to those of you in Prism. 1 autograph per box, and a whole bunch of parallels as well. Let's see what we can find. Seems like the last card in every pack is a numbered card. All right, so here we go with our stack. First hit, Chris Bryant out of 40. That one goes to Eric Groffel of the Giants. Then we've got Jazz Chisholm out of 199 for Parker of the Marlins. Next numbered card, Austin Riley out of 99. That one goes to Jason Martin of the Braves. We've got the autograph, Joe Barlow out of 50. That one's for the Texas Rangers, so Clinton Ray gets that one. Congratulations, Clinton. Tony Santillan for the Cincinnati Reds is for Justin Collins. And we've got Mike Yastrzemski also for Eric Groffel of the Giants in that first one. Chris says Freddie Freeman doesn't look like he enjoys being with that club. He probably misses the Braves. I bet he regrets the Braves not bringing him back. I feel like I saw an interview or something where he seemed real homesick for the Bravos, the team that he spent his entire career with up until this season. Let's check the other side of this box. All right, we've got a Fearless Aaron Judge. That is a yellow out of just 10. A great card right there. Brandon Simmons gets that one out of 10 on the Judge. We have a Francisco Lindor out of 199. Goes to the Mets, which is Jason Martin. Kirby Puckett green, which is not numbered. There's old school Cal Ripken out of 99 going to Rory Sanchez on the bat donut. And the last card of this box, it'll be a Emmanuel Rivera, Kansas City Royals, going to Jerry Burge. Gets that one. So, Jerry, thank you very much. Congrats on that one. Continuing on with the next box. Box number 2 out of 5. Then we've got Chrome Jumbo to do. And then it'll be bedtime for me. Kyle Hendricks. Yohan Duran, who's got some crazy good breaking stuff. Kind of seems like he's throwing a wiffle ball up there. Oh, stained glass out of just 40. We'll see who that is. And Roansy Contreras. Let's check this stack out. All right, first hit, Cal Hendricks out of 40 for the Cubs. Goes to Ishikawa Voss. Brendan Lau is a green. It's not numbered. Got the autograph, Sebastian Rivero out of just 13 on the teal bat donut. That one goes to Kansas City Royals. Jerry Burge gets that one. Yohan Duran to the Minnesota Twins out of 150. Raul Vasquez has that one. Dave, yeah, definitely you could post the link. There's Anthony Rizzo out of 99 going to Brandon Simmons. Got a bat donut of Bryce Harper out of 40. That one goes to the Phillies. Phillies are owned by Andrew Craig. And we've got Roansy Contreras to the Pirates. Oliver Gadian gets that one out of 199. Next pack up. Autograph has already been found in this particular pack. White Sox Tom says Juan Soto strikes out again. He is bad this year. You know what? I bet Juan Soto wishes he would have signed that deal for $440 million because after this season, I don't think anyone's going to offer him more than that. I know I wouldn't. Definitely, I mean, he's still so young, but definitely some cause for concern with that low batting average. Still getting his walks, though. There's an Alcantara, green, not numbered. We got another green, Mike Trout, not numbered. This one's the Reed Detmers out of 199 for the Los Angeles Angels, which would be going to Greg I, who also have that Mike Trout. And an Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox, which is Salvatore Zarica out of 99. I hope he rebounds, but I wouldn't offer him $440 million until I see him do his thing again. Next up, box number 3 out of 5. Let's see what we can find here. There's Chris Sale out of 99 for the Boston Red Sox. That one goes to Stephen S. We've got a Jarren Duran also for Stephen S. out of 199. There's Greg Deichmann for the Cubbies. Ishikawa Voss with another hit out of 199. Here comes a green Jack Lopez, which is not numbered. And the autograph, it will be Jacob Robeson out of 35 for the Detroit Tigers, which is Rory Sanchez and Ken Griffey Jr., Seattle Mariners, going to Bradley B with that one. Check out the other side of the box. Still 2 boxes left after this. Ian says now that Soto's in San Diego, they'll have to start pitching to him again, especially when he gets Tatis hit behind him. There was no reason to throw him a strike in Washington. Yeah, that's true. It'd be nice to have some protection in that lineup. There's a really, really badly miscut Dari Moreta by Witt Jr. base cards in there. There's a Hyun-Jin Park out of 199 for the Pirates. That's for Oliver Gadiant. Another out of 199, Vidal Brujan going to Jerry Burge with the Tampa Bay Rays. Got a red out of 99 of Javier Baez for the Tigers. Rory Sanchez gets that one. And our final numbered card here. Every pack has a numbered card. It's a Juan Soto out of 199. He's in his Washington Nationals uniform. That'll be for Chris Gillinger on that one. Alrighty, next box up for break B for Prism. This is box 4 out of 5. JB says, shame on Panini for this lack of QA, quality assurance, all these miscut cards. These boxes ain't cheap. Quality control, yeah, it's $105 per box. And I feel like half of the green parallels have all been miscut, which is really disappointing. All right, here we go. Box number 4. First number card, Shane Bieber for the Guardians. Richard Turner has that one. We've got Royce Lewis, Minnesota Twins out of 99. That one goes to Raul Vasquez. Garrett Cole had a great game last night. That one's out of 199 to Brandon Simmons. Autograph, it's going to be Dylan Coleman out of 35 for the Kansas City Royals. That one goes to Jerry Burge as well. So Jerry Burge having a pretty good round. Final card in this stack, Ty France, Seattle Mariners out of 199. That one goes to Bradley Bender. Next side of the box. Let's see what we've got in this one. There's only one box left of Prism. Then we get to the Jumbos. All right, we've got Tarek Skubal for the Tigers out of 199. That one goes to Roy Sanchez again. Jackson Reitz out of 199, going to Raul Vasquez again. Luis Hill, New York Mets. Brandon Simmons gets that one out of 99. Mike Trout out of 199 for Greg. And the final card in this stack is out of 40. It's Nick Fortes. That one goes to Parker E. And now we're down to our last box of Prism. And then it's Chrome time. We'll see if we can get lucky with Chrome and hit one of those rookie autos. Here we go. Daddy Ice says, first time in a break, not a bad night. Thanks for joining. We can do these team breaks every now and then. When I feel like I get a little bit caught up, I'll do some team breaks, but they take a lot of work. A lot of work to process and sort everything. Like I said, 240 different packages have to be made up now after tonight. I'll probably end up breaking like, I don't know, 3.5 hours and probably have like 40 hours of work to do because of it. But I'll have hopefully some downtime this weekend where I can turn out some of these. Friday night, maybe after the kiddos go to bed, I can maybe get a round or two done. All right, last round of break B, last box in break B, and then we'll get to Chrome. There's Jake McCarthy, Diamondbacks out of 199 for Austin Gilbert. Mad Bum also for Austin Gilbert out of 199. Green, Andre Jackson, it's actually cut just fine. And Zach Short's going to be the final autograph. It's out of 15 for the Detroit Tigers. That one's for Rory Sanchez. So Rory, there's a Trevor Story out of 99 for Brad Dugan. Got a bat donut of Bo Bichette for William K. for the Blue Jays. And the last 5 packs of Prism Quick Pitch here. We'll definitely do this for Saturday Showdown. We'll do, I think I can do a half case of these. I only ordered 1 case of Prism Quick Pitch. So we did a half case tonight. We'll do another half case on Saturday with 10 more boxes. Lowest number gets everything. Oh man, Hader's going to save. Josh Hader's been really rocky, so we'll see. That'll be interesting. There's a Abbott out of 199. That one goes to the Cubs, Israel Voss. John Moncada Green. And a members only super chat from Clinton Ray. Thanks, Clinton. Says thank you. You're welcome. I appreciate that. Adam Wainwright goes to Jason Martin out of 40. Dave says you're going to be tired tomorrow. I know. Hans Krause out of 199 to the Phillies. We're almost done though. Andrew Craig. I can probably get 5 hours of sleep tonight. Matt Olson, numbered out of 99. He's in his A's uniform there. So that one's going to go to Austin Gilbert because of the A's uniform that he's wearing. So there you have it, folks. That is Prism. We got one more round to do tonight. It is going to be Chrome Jumbos. And we've got all the team names. We just randomized those spots just a bit ago. So I'll call out the hits. There's going to be a grand total of 20 autographs in this. 5 autographs per box. Half case, 4 boxes. Let's go ahead and get right to it so I can get to bed before 12:30. Get those 5 hours. All right, so we will sort all of these out and get them in the mail hopefully by next week. Let's go ahead and just super rip each side of the box and see what we can find in these jumbo packs. Hopefully there's going to be some nice position player autos and not all pitcher autos in here. That's always a concern. I'd like to find an O'Neal Cruz auto or J-Rod auto would definitely be nice. All right, here we go with this side of the stack. Now, these cards do typically stick together some, so I have to kind of break them apart. So far, nothing crazy. Quality control always an issue with Chrome as well, at least from this year, with the cards sometimes having roller lines, scuffs, and stuff like that. We have our first Heart of the City card with Jose Altuve. And here's the first autograph. It's going to be Mitch Haniger to the Seattle Mariners. That one's for Greg I. So, Greg, you've got autograph number 1 in the books. 1 of 5 of this box and 1 of 20 overall in this round. We've got a pink numbered card there. Harrison Bader, St. Louis Cardinals, numbered out of 399. That one goes to Jerry Burge with the hit O'Neal Cruz. Base cards are going to be nice for the Pirates owner. Next autograph at Toy Park. Speaking of the Pirates owner, this one is going to Jason Simon, who's got the Pirates. So that's autograph number 2. Congrats on that one. Saw Justin Verlander in here. He got off to a rocky start yesterday, but his team still got the win. Tony says, one breaker I recently saw would bend the chrome packs before you open them. I don't know about that. You mean like going like this? I don't really like bending cards. What if there's a, I don't know, if there's like a J-Rod auto in there? I don't want to be bending that by accident too much. All right, next side of the stack. To finish off box number 1, there'll be 3 autographs in here. And this side, at least. Let's see who they're going to be. All right, so Kyle Raleigh got his rookie card in there. Teoscar Hernandez, green out of 99. That one goes to the Blue Jays. Jeremy S. gets that one. You can hear the card sticking a little bit there. It's one, Joey Votto. Matt Manning, red. Nice looking card right there to Braden Victor out of just 5. Wow. Awesome card right there. A Matt Manning, red out of 5. That's a nice hit. Definitely will take that one. The rookie auto out of 5. And there's still, I think, 2 autographs left in the stack to be found. There's Wander Franco. And there's another one, Luis Frias, going to Michael Jansta. Michael Jansta's got the Arizona Diamondbacks. Juan Soto. Ronald Acuna Jr., that's a pink speckle numbered out of 350. That's for Joe Francis. And we've got a Zach Short, which will be the final autograph of this box. That one goes to Braden Victor. It's out of 250. So, Braden, congratulations on that one. There's your first box of Chrome in the books. I've got 3 more boxes left to go. What's the break for Throwback Thursday? I'm thinking about doing a Vintage Treasures or whatever. Universal Treasures. I got their 2021 box. I did their 2019 box a month ago. Figure we'll try it again. Gotta put that on sale, though. Maybe I'll do that tonight. All right, here we go. Next box. of Chrome. Hader does stink. He's been terrible with the Padres. The Brewers must have seen something. They got rid of him just in the nick of time. He was so good at the start of the year. Through May, he was just lights out, and then something just happened. I don't know if he lost his confidence or what, but he lost his closer role there with the Padres for a while. If the Padres are going to be successful, they're going to need him to be the Hader of old. All right, let's check out this stack. I'm feeling a Spencer Strider autograph in this box or next. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Cal Raleigh, we've got a blue coming up. It is going to be Zach Plesac. Nice blue Ray Wave out of 150 for the Guardians, which is going to be Will Strong. It's that one. So congrats on that one, Will. That's autograph number 1 of the box. And autograph number 2 is for Jansen Junk. That one is going to the Angels, which is Bruce. Bruce, congrats on that one. Jansen Junk. Great name for a pitcher. George Springer, teal. That one's out of 199. Going to Jeremy S. We finish off this stack. Wow, Jose Ramirez, pinstripe autograph right there for the Guardians again. Will Strong, congratulations on this one. Numbered out of 99. Awesome card right there. Jose Ramirez, autograph number 3 of 5 of the box. That's one of the better autographs that we've had so far in this round. So probably the best round. Very sick Ramirez. I agree there. So Will Strong having some good luck with the Guardians. See if we can keep it up. There's 2 more autographs in this box. We got 2 boxes left tonight, and then that'll be it. And then it will be bedtime for me. You're welcome, Will. Hey, you might have some more. What did I call? I called Spencer Strider in this box for the next. Just feel like I've had good Strider luck with Chrome. Very, very nice card right there. Let's see what we've got going on in this next box. Get our base cards all worked out here and separated because they don't want to come apart that easily. It'll make them a lot easier to sort if they're separated, and I also like to show you what's in your stack. Like there's like 5 cards here sticking together. Yep, exactly 5. Luis Frias again goes to Michael Jansta. So Michael Jansta with another hit. We've got a blue Rhys Hoskins for the Phillies. That one is for Steven Shoemaker. And I think there's one more autograph, isn't there? There's Yadi Molina, and there it is. Max Kepler for the Minnesota Twins. That one goes to Jonathan B. So, Jonathan, congrats on that. There's O'Neill Cruz. And that'll do it for box number 2 of Chrome. Moving ahead, we've got 2 boxes left tonight. Let's go ahead and get this one started. Box number 3 of 4. I have to remember to go and try to fix my thumbnail. I don't know why it didn't take. Dave says, I just need to find something that will take me to boxes of commons. I'm literally tripping over cards and my girlfriend's livid. Yeah, just, you can't throw them away. That's just messed up. You got to find someone that's going to take them and like them for sure. Maybe try, you know what, Dave? Put an ad on Facebook Marketplace. You'll have people that will line up for those cards, especially if you're just giving them away or selling them for super cheap. You'll have multiple offers. Brad says, I wish I could stay on another really enjoyable night. Thanks for being here, man. Almost done. Thanks for everybody for hanging out on this Wednesday new release live stream day. Got a Jared Walsh first autograph of this box. That one goes to the Angels, number out of 150. Bruce gets that one. Congrats, Bruce. Nothing going on there. O'Neal Cruz. Look at this, folks. That is the O'Neal Cruz photo variation card right there. That one goes to Jason Simon. Awesome card. The O'Neal Cruz on the bucket card. Short print. I think it's a short print. Good card right there for sure. So, Jason, congratulations on that one. And we got Alejo Lopez. Dave says that's a big money card right there. Alejo Lopez going to John Barker with that hit. Yeah, I can't remember what that goes for. I think the Lollipop card is the most expensive of the O'Neal Cruzes. I think that's still a good card, him sitting on the bucket. Mike says it's a super short print and a refractor. Big money card there. What's the comps on it? Let me know. White Sox Thomas says it's a $200 card there. Very nice. Jason said it's coming to a mystery box soon. Definitely a good hit right there. All right, let's check out the rest of this box. I think there's 3 autographs on this side of the box, if I was keeping track correctly. Sometimes I lose track when there's nice hits like that. O'Neal Cruz. There's Rodolfo Castro for the Pirates, number out of 199. That's also for Jason Simon. Alfonso Rivas. It is numbered to 499 for the Cubbies. That one goes to Salvatore. So, Salvatore, congrats on that one. There's Reese Hoskins. We got the Wander Franco base in there. We got the 87 Wander Franco in there for the Tampa Bay Rays, which is Tanner. I'll get these Wander Franco base cards. And Juan Yepez for the Cardinals. That one goes to Jerry Burge. Jerry Burge. Dave said, if you could have one skill that isn't related to sports, music, or art, what would it be? One skill that isn't related to sports, music, or art. That's tough. I'd have to think about that. What skill? Nelson Cruz, number out of 299. What would be a useful skill? Zach Short. I guess speaking every language. I don't know. I could do videos for every country. There's Zach Short. That one goes to the Tigers. Braden Victory gets that one. That'll finish off that box. Now we're down to our final box of the night. Box number 4, last one. Thanks for being here, everybody. We've got a couple videos planned for tomorrow. Just got to figure out when the heck I'm going to find time to film them. We'll have a Throwback Thursday. And we'll also have, I'm hoping, I'm not sure about this, but Hobby Light boxes tomorrow, potentially. If I don't have the Hobby Light boxes, then I'll probably do the 10 box tomorrow. Or the Big Fly box. Those are here and ready to go. Got Stay Classy packs also. Might do those on Sunday. All right, here we go. Last box of the video. Box number 4 of 8 from the case. This is a half case break. And autograph number 1 is maybe going to be a gold out of 50 coming up. I see gold on the horizon. Here it comes. It's Ivan Castillo for the Padres. That's for Albert Weber. So Albert gets this one out of 50. Nice out of 50 rookie position player auto. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't had a Curtis Terry autograph yet. There's Josh Donaldson out of 25 for the Twins. That one is for Jonathan B. I feel like Curtis Terry's that guy that always pops up. Zach Pop, speaking of pops up, that one goes to William K. with the Zach Pop autograph, rookie auto. O'Neal Cruz base card for the Pirates, Jason Simon. And we're down to just 3 autographs left on this evening. It's just Shohei Ohtani refractor, and they're going to come out of these packs. Max Fried at the back end. Hey Ryan, you just got in. We're just about done. This is the last stack. We got about 2 minutes left. Had some nice pulls tonight for sure. Bryce Harper autograph. We got a Jose Ramirez out of this one. An O'Neal Cruz short print. Some Hall of Famers coming out of archives. Justin Verlander out of 399. That one goes to the Houston Astros. John Barker. Yes, it is a school day tomorrow. I was planning on being done around like 11:30, but we added a couple extra breaks as the archives just kept selling. There's Gabriel Arias to Will Strong. So Will, I think with this 3rd hit, I think that might be his 3rd autograph. So he's having a good round. And I think there's 2 autographs left on this evening. Let's see who they're going to be. Mason Thompson, Washington Nationals. Jeremy S. gets this one. It's out of 499, which should leave us with 1 final autograph. 1 final auto left. And it's not the Vladdy. It's a purple speckle out of 299 for Jeremy as well. Jeremy's taking all the hits at the end. We'll see if he gets the last one as well. I think there's 1 more autograph, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope. Brandon Woodruff is the final hit. That one goes to Bradley G, and that will do it. There you have it. That is the Chrome half case break. So Braden says, I got 3 autos as well. Pretty wild. Once again, thanks, Jabs. Thank you very much for participating. And thanks, everybody, for watching. Hope you guys had a good time tonight. Hope this gave you a nice representation of what to look for, what to find with Topps archives, and also Prism Quick Pitch, and a little bit of Chrome there as well for good measure. So thanks for watching, folks. I hope you will tune in tomorrow for Throwback Thursday. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. I'm going to get to bed early morning tomorrow. Got to go to work, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.